because of the great work you've done. Exactly 1 year, 1 day, when you were here at Moi Stadium here, you fulfilled your word. We can say you are God sent. The Kericho teachers have suffered for years. Wamedharauliwa sana kwa muda mrefu. Wamekuwa wakiomba chumvi kwa majirani. Wanasema walimu pia wanaombanga chumvi na sukari. And they are borrowing salt from the school dropouts. Today God is changing your name. Hallelujah! Your name will forever be different. And you are going to be on PNP. Na vile mnang'ara leo na mjapata barua. Sembuse mkipata barua. Kericho! Mungu amewakumbuka. And you are going to join other teachers across the 47 counties. I'm glad that the governor for Kericho has invited his counterpart, who has also confirmed the Ecde teachers of Nyandarua. Hey! And today, God has prepared a table before you in the presence of your enemies. And we thank him so much. Bwana Governor, together with your team, the County Assembly of Kericho, as a union, we feel honored. Thank you for keeping your words. We will work together. We will respect your office. We will consult. We will negotiate. And we will work together with you. Plus the senator for Kericho, he has been advocating for Ecde teachers in the Senate. We have been following, and whenever he speaks, I always forward to you. Tunaongea kumhusu yeye. May God bless you, Mheshimiwa. And today, all eyes are on you. All the 47 counties are looking at Kericho. Kericho Mutangara. Kericho Mutangara. Otherwise, I want to thank you for this opportunity. Master of ceremony, please come for this microphone. Furaha tele, ram mpwito, smiling to the supermarket, back to the house, and to the kitchen, and to the bedroom. May God bless you.
Haya, patie makofi representative ya union. Asante sana. Asante sana. Asante sana. Haya. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But let me invite one of the Ecde teachers representative, Mr. Mutai. Mr. Mutai. And I'm also informed we have some of the teachers who will be getting the appointment letters today. Now, wataenda retire maybe next year. I want one of the senior most. Akuje. Jane, where are you? Nasikia kuna one of the most senior teachers. Karibu sana.
How are you all? Bwana asifiwe. Nimefurahi kuwa katika kiwanja hiki cha Kericho. I started teaching in 1987. Na bado nimevumilia kwa hii department, na nimefurahi. Our governor, mtu wetu Mogekoyo wetu akule Nyandarua. I was born in Nyandarua, Jabini. But God brought me in Kericho nisaidie watoto. Kwa hivyo nafurahi kwa sababu hata kama niko na miaka 2 peke yake si nitaanja. Lakini Mungu anaishi milele. Kwa hivyo tunashukuru governor wetu, ulikuwa hapa the other time ukatupromise. Nimekuambia hata wakati utatoka hii kazi God will take you through the rest of your life. Kwa sababu I remember, let me talk, mnipe tu dakika moja. We were in Kericho Day sometimes back. Mnakumbuka? Tulishangilia, tukaletea watu kama hawa jiandikisheni, but it was all in vain. The past man alikuwa anatudanganya. Tulipiga nduru baka kozika, si ni kweli? But tuliumia baka Mungu akatuletea our savior. Barikiwa sana, Mungu akutende mema. Nitaonja hiyo kidogo na nita smile nikienda retire niseme hallelujah. Kumbuka gavana wetu Eric. Bwana asifiwe.
Haya, Jen, tupatie makofi. Asante.
Okay. The chief guest. Okay, the chief guest, His Excellency Dr. Eric Mutai, Honorable Haron Cheruyot, our senator, and all the protocols observed and everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon once again. First and foremost, I want to take this opportunity to thank God who has brought us to this far. It is actually a great day for the ECD teachers in Kericho County. It has been a long journey to come to this far. So I want to first thank the County Assembly through the Speaker of the County Assembly who approved the budget and say that the ECD teachers be confirmed with permanent and pensionable terms. Had it not been for the Assembly to approve the budget, we would not be here today. I want also to thank His Excellency the Governor for his selfless heart, for just saying that he will confirm the ECD teachers, and he has done it today. We want to say thank you and be blessed. I want also to thank the Honorable Aaron Cheruyot, who stood with us way back when we petitioned the county government over the issue of the confirmation of the ECD teachers. You stood with us and you came with the Senator Johnson Sakaja to deliberate on the issues of the ECD teachers. We are so proud. Tell him that we are so grateful for what you did to us. Today, the ECD teachers will have a well-defined job description and specification. As from today, it is from today that the ECD schemes of service that was drafted and validated in 2018 is being implemented today. We are so thankful to God for what he has done. It was drafted in 2018 and it has not been implemented to date. We want to say thank you. Kericho was number 5 during the draft, not been implemented. Until today, they are implemented. We want to say thank you. Even though we do not know what is in that letter, how you have created us, we do not know. We want to say thank you, and we feel so honored in that. I want also to thank the CEO, Mr. Richard Tonui, who has actually stood. He is the one to ensure that the ECD schemes of service is being implemented. I want to say thank you very much for the work that you are putting it right in the ECD sector. ECD teachers have come along. They have been having challenges all the way. But today, our governor and the entire county government of Kericho have said no to challenges in ECD teachers. I want to say that we've seen that the budget was factored in the beginning of budget. I hope that you will begin from July, not November. I want to say, my fellow teachers, let us appreciate the little that they've given us. I want to say that let us appreciate the little that they will give us, and God will bless us in a very mighty way. Our governor, I like what to say about you. Maybe it was you to come and confirm us. We do not know the hiccups that the previous government went through so that they did not confirm us. And we are now thankful. We want to thank His Excellency, the Governor, Professor Folje Kwanyu, brought us here. We want to thank him wherever he is. He brought us in. And God said that it is Dr. Eric Mutai who is going to confirm the ECD teachers. And we say thank you for that. We want to say thank you and we feel honored. The County Assembly, I lack words to say about you. You really did a great work to us. Many a times we've been longing for this, but we've been promised. But today, we want to say, may God bless you. May God actually reward you in a very mighty way. I want to say, na mwengi psikiski ya waige ishune wa ECD tukiva chefkewel jemabel kwendana. But today, I want to say, our honorable senator, our His Excellency, the governor, and the entire team, the county assembly, through the speaker, in a lenjo, he got like psigis, even Bubusia, I want to say that be blessed, being with the ECD teachers, and remembering the ECD teachers, you will never remain the same. About what you go mean, you exciting a direct in Jesus' name. Our MCS, we are together. Down there, we are together and we are saying, be blessed, you will come back again for considering the ECD teachers. Lord, they are young children and they belong to God. We've served with one heart, but our whatever we have been given, somebody was saying we are getting sim-sim. But ours was not sim-sim. We did not have a vocabulary for that. Ours, we do not know what it was called. From today, Your Excellency, allow me to give you some hints about what has been happening in the department. Some of us, we have the same certificates, but we are being paid differently at times. So let these things stop from today. Even those people who are coming in, the contract, those who are being employed on contract, let them have a fair treat, an equitable treatment as ECD teachers. I want to say thank you very much, and be blessed as Kericho County. We feel proud, and this is an intense step that you have taken. You have demonstrated the identity of interest of the education of children in our country and the future of our education. Thank you very much, and be blessed.
Thank you. Tupatie makofi. Tupatie makofi. Tupatie makofi. Tupatie makofi. Asante. Okay, thank you. Asante. Asante. Asanteni sana. Asanteni. Thank you. Asante. Thank you. Basi, wacha nikaribishe chairman pia atoe hotuba yake kidogo. Karibu chairman Bwana Mutai.
Thank you so much, the Chief of Staff. Walimu, hello. Teachers, hello. Teachers, hello. Are you there? What a day. It's a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day. Your Excellency, the Governor of Kericho County, thank you so much. Shen anapewa shukrani na waheshimiwa. Thank you so much, John. Yes, we are so grateful for what is happening. Your Excellency, the Governor, Kericho County, Dr. Mutai, Your Excellency, the Governor from Nyandarua, all the assembly who are here, led by the majority leader. We also have our Senator, Aaron Cheriot. Today is a great day for the ECD teachers, Kericho County, and it's a new chapter, a new page will be opened today. We've come a long way. It's been a long journey. Tumepitia milima na maponde. And thank you so much, Your Excellency and the Assembly, for accepting to hold our hands in this journey. We've sweat enough. We've cried a lot as teachers. But today, this sitting even testifies that the Kericho County teacher is today a happy teacher. Kericho County teacher will go home happy today because of what you have done to our Ecde teachers. Many years ago, we've been suffering. We remember drafting a petition, the other government, and I remember our really helped us. And we came and we sat during the assembly proceedings. I remember Honorable Tarimbo was there, Honorable Cheriot was there, and those people, they really pushed it for us until there was an additional fee from 8,000 to 15,000. And today, those people are still here. Cheriot is still around. Weshimiwa Tarimbo is still around. Majority is still around. Kunyad is still around. Those people are going on fighting for us. And today, we are grateful because they sat down in the assembly, they discussed about the budget, and finally, our speaker in his absence, we really appreciate him. He says, let the eyes have it. And when the eyes have it, the Ecde teacher benefit. We are so grateful, and we don't have words to describe our gratitude today. Teachers, you know where we've come from. You know the challenges we passed through. Today I can see we are honored. The other time we were not honored. Today we can see all the punks are here, they need us. Those days they could not give us even water. But today they have remembered us. Because we are people today. We have voice. I'm sure during the committee, the village, the Ecde teachers will be given to be the chairpersons. We were not recognized before. But today, because of the remuneration that has been done today, through your office, Your Excellency, we want to say we are people, we are equal. Right? Chumba, chumba. Chumba, chumba. Kige kwenye ngasartana ko lagi mirai nige moage le chumba, chumba. Age moage le kongetera, we want to promise the education department, led by the CEO and the CC, and our program officers, that these teachers are ready to deliver in class. But I want to assure you, Assembly, that we go to feeding program. And also you have remunerated us. I want to assure you, keep teaching like never before. We shall teach like no tomorrow. And therefore, with the teachers, we say we are ready to support the government of the day. We are working with the government of the day to deliver all that we are required to deliver in class. Governor from Nangarua, we want to tell you, we want those people to come for benchmarking. Therefore, we are going to deliver in our classes. We are going to do the best. Teachers, let's remain with solidarity forever. Solidarity? Forever. Solidarity? Forever. Siku ile tulisema solidarity pesa mfukoni na leo kuna pesa ama hakuna. Solidarity? Solidarity? Forever. We are happy and we are grateful to this government. May God bless you. May God give you more years to lead Kericho County. We are there as teachers na tunasema tano tena. Kwa MCAs na kwa governor, everybody tunasema nini? Tano tena. Teachers are appreciative. God bless you so much. Thank you.
Haya, makofi kwa chairman, Madam Mutai, asante sana. Thank you very much. Now let me invite the chairman, County Public Service Board, Professor Koech.
Ni moto!
Chief guest, Your Excellency, Dr. Moses Patricia, our Governor, Your Excellency, Dr. Eric Mutai, Senator Kericho County, Dr. Aaron Tiruyet, all protocols observed. Before I say a few words, I want to recognize members of the County Public Service Board. Maybe you can stand so that I can mention your names. Vice Chair Helen Kirui, Dr. Dr. Zbora Koech, member of the board, Professor Rotich, Samuel Rotich, a member of the board, CEO Charles Chirchir. Your Excellency, I want to take this opportunity on behalf of the County Public Service Board to congratulate you for implementing this very important exercise, implementing this particular scheme of service for ECD teachers. I know, as they mentioned, it has taken long to implement, and we want to congratulate you for playing that important role in initiating the process. It has also been mentioned that the senator played an important role in the process because there was a time we had to appear before Senate committee when the teachers were on the process and they were asking the need to implement the scheme of service. So we want to thank you for this important step in implementing the scheme of service for ECD teachers. I want to confirm that the board has actually assessed the suitability of the teachers, and I want to confirm that the board, during its assessment, has confirmed that the teachers qualify for the different grades where they are placed, and in that case, they actually qualify for the position that they have been considered for. So, also want to take this time to ask the teachers to reciprocate what the county government has done for them by actually doubling their effort to ensure that since they play a very important role in the foundation or educational foundation for the children, so they need to ensure that they double their effort to ensure that the children receive the best training at that level. So, Your Excellency, I don't have much. Thank you very much.
Makofi, our chairman ya board. Thank you, Professor. Let me acknowledge the presence of Honorable Patrice Kemei, County MP, Mama County, karibu sana. But let me now invite our CC, Education, Libraries and Social Services, Madam Judy Chirchir, to give her remarks.
The chief guest, His Excellency Dr. Moses Kiare Badilisha, Governor Nyandarua County, His Excellency Dr. Eric Mutai, Governor Kericho County, who is the host, the Senate Majority Leader of the majority, Honorable Haron Cheriot, the Deputy Speaker, Kericho County, the Honorable members of the County Assembly present, my colleague CEC present, the Chairman of the County Public Service.
majina naitwa Dr. Susan Owol Jogona, ni mimi mwanzilishi wa Eroi Hope Center. Eroi Hope Center tuko na Eroi Children's Home na Eroi Outreach Mission. Siku ya leo tuko na furaha kukuwa na watu watatu hapa. Asanteni sana kwa kutucelebrate. Tumefurahia sana na tunawapenda tu sana.
Thank you for impacting our lives and changing our story.
The Kericho Agribusiness Climate Smart Exhibition 2023 Belgut Edition. Komi Engibagenge, Akas Media Group, Red Oak Communications, a county government nebo Kericho temik tugule ak stakeholders eng Agribusiness Exhibition nebo genyini netun ke tariki taman ak tariki taman agagenge arawetab taman eng Social Grounds Belgut Sub-County. Top condit ko governor nebo Kericho County, Dr. Eric Mutai. Tun gomi exhibitors petunotok kobun sectors che terter kou kabatik, manufacturers, kampunishek chebo chego, kampunishek che chobe ak kwalda amitwogikab kiagik, ofisaek chemite serikalitab county, ofisaek chebo serikalit neo, innovators, kampunishekab insurance, sugulishek, biik cheribe itondab emet ak timwek, industries ak alak chechang. Eng tebut ak booking nebo oliyae exhibition ibirchi simet Sheila Kositany eng namba 0722 720 855. Anan go Stella Ngeno eng namba 0720 862 833.
Usalama barabarani ni jukumu letu sote. Ujumbe huu umeletwa kwako na NTSA kwa ushirikiano na the European Union.
Not least, let me recognize my chief officer and the staff of the Department of Education who have supported this process and the planning of this launch. May I ask them to stand wherever they are, please? They are all there. Thank you very much. I have a copy of the scheme of service here. It is a good one. I know other counties are going to emulate what Kericho has done. Here we have a summary of what we are going to usher in. The scheme ushers the following cadres. Number 1 is job group F, that is assistant EC teacher 3. Then we have job group H, ECD teacher 2, and job group J, that is graduate EC supervisor teacher 3. So I wish you all the best. I congratulate all the ECD teachers. I know you have come a long way, and today it has been done in Jesus' name. Thank you very much, and I want to encourage you to work even harder. Work harder and make sure those children under you are well taken care of. You are all-rounded persons. A teacher is a whole-rounded person, A teacher is a parent. A teacher is a pastor. A teacher is a teacher. A teacher is a doctor. A teacher is everything. Congratulations and God bless you. Thank you.
Tupatie makofi waziri. Asante sana waziri. Let me acknowledge the following county labor officer, Bwana Mwangi Boniface. I want to acknowledge your presence. I also want to acknowledge the presence of county TSC director. All right, so let me also acknowledge the county director of education. Just 1 minute. Director.
Thank you. Our chief guest, His Excellency Daktari Moses Badilisha, Governor Nyandarua County. Our Governor, His Excellency Daktari Mutai, Senate Majority Leader, who is also our Senator, and riding on the already established protocol. Good afternoon. First and foremost, I want to thank and congratulate the county government of Kericho for what they have done today. Confirming our ECD teachers is a very, very good initiative that will go a long way in changing and even motivating our teachers. Now, our union chairperson challenged our teachers that we should be smiling all the way to the supermarket, to the kitchen, and even to the bedroom. And I also want to challenge you that after all that, smile back to the classroom, because your welfare has been improved. Your Excellency the Governor, I want to say that as we do monitoring, because ECDE is part of our system, we normally do monitoring even ECDE, and I want to assure you, you have a committed staff that is geared towards changing the education of our young ones. So it's a gesture that I want to challenge our teachers that let us embrace it and ensure that we deliver the best. And finally, to our chief guest, Karibu Kericho, you are my in-law. When I did handing, I ended in those slopes of Kanjuere. So when you go back, wasalimu sana, asanteni.
Sorry. Patie makofi, County Director of Education. But let me now welcome the chairman from County Assembly, Honorable Cheriot Bates, who is also chairman of Education Committee. Karibu sana. Tupatie makofi mheshimiwa akikuja. Asante. Karibu mheshimiwa.
Asante sana programa. Your Excellency, the Chief Guest Governor from Nyandarua, Mheshimiwa Dr. Moses Badilisha. Najua mambo hapa Kericho yatabadilika kuanzia leo kwa sababu umefika, na yashabadilika kwa sababu walimu wetu watapata barua za permanent and pensionable. Mstahiki gavana wetu Daktari Dr. Eric Mutai, Mheshimiwa wetu kiongozi ya walio wengi bunge la Seneti Mheshimiwa Aaron Cheruyot, kiongozi ya walio wengi katika bunge letu la kiongozi wa wamama women representative Kericho County Mheshimiwa mama yao, our majority leader Mheshimiwa majority leader Philip Rono Safaricom, watchman wa deputy speaker, na itifaki zote zikiwa zimezingatiwa. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Ila tunache hizo. Tumsifu Yesu Kristo. Mheshimiwa Gavana, kama kuna mtu akona furaha siku ya leo ni mimi, kwa sababu tumengangana na hii maneno tangu 2013. I remember Mheshimiwa Gavana, nimekuwa chairman. I have been the chairman committee on education all the way from 2013. When we drafted a legislation that will allow the county government to employ the ECD teachers, Your Excellency, the Teacher Service Commission went to court to challenge that the functions of employing the ECD teachers is not domiciled under the county government. So wakati walitupeleka kotini kwa sababu sisi pia kidogo ni wakora, nikaleta legislation nyingine kwamba we are not employing the ECD teachers, but we are employing the ECD caretakers to take care of our children as we wait for the government to employ to us the teachers, Your Excellency. So that is where the name caretakers came from. Not because of anything, Your Excellency, but we just wanted to give them at least a token of appreciation as we were waiting for the court to deal with that case. So I'm a very happy man. Najua walimu leo watakapoenda kule nyumbani Mheshimiwa Gavana, I have seen, kwa sababu tuliketi na waziri wako na CEO na Committee on Budget na tukapitia, and I want to thank Your Excellency, the members of the County Assembly, because they did sacrifice other development areas for our teachers to come this far today. We've been always trying this. As I said, I've been the chair for education all that time. Nimejaribu kabisa. In fact, I remember in the year 2018, tulikuwa tumetafuta pesa 100 million for confirmation of these teachers in 2018. But the governor then moved the money to construct an airstrip. And that is where now we came with the Honorable Tarimbo. The famous Basics First emanated from that word that we had. In fact, at the County Assembly, I had to throw the mess outside the County Assembly so that discussion will not take place in taking the money that was meant for these teachers today, ndio isifanyike. So tukatupa mess, tukapelekwa kotini, Your Excellency. We were 6 of us. We have the Kericho 6. Huyu alikuwa Tarimbo, Safaricom, Ezron, Eric B. So na Halbert Kipkoech. We went to court because we were trying to fight for the rights of these teachers. So we are very happy men today, Your Excellency. By that time, kuna wale ambao walikuwa nataka airstrip ijengwe, but we were very clear on our conscience with these members and Honorable Tarimbo. Tukasema kazi ya ujenzi ya airstrip is not a county government function. And that is why we've been vindicated, Your Excellency. When you went together with the senator and told the national government that they need to build an airstrip, we now have an airstrip being built by national government and not the county government, Your Excellency. So we are very happy because today our teachers are getting their rights, isn't it? And we are also getting the airstrip that is being built by the national government. So we have been vindicated, especially the 6 of us. We went to court. In fact, some of us were taken to EACC because of the contact integrity issue. But Mwenyezi Mungu ni nani? Mwenyezi Mungu alitusaidia. The 6 of us who were taken, Your Excellency, we were re-elected again because of what we've been fighting for the rights of these teachers. From where I sit, Your Excellency, I'm a very happy man. Because kama ungekuwa governor tangu 2013, I can tell you, hii Kericho ingekuwa mbele, especially kwa walimu. Tunashukuru governor aliyepumzika kwa sababu hata yeye alijaribu. When the history of these teachers will be written, Your Excellency, I know the first governor will take a line of that history. In that book, he will have a line. The first county assembly members, Your Excellency, I know they will take a line or 2. The second county assembly, because we did employ some other teachers by that time, though on contract, maybe watachukua haya moja, they will take a paragraph. The third county assembly, Your Excellency, they will take an entire page. You, Your Excellency, I know you will take the entire book together with myself because I am the chairman. So we want to sincerely thank you. Because when the county assembly works together with the county executive in a harmonious way, Your Excellency, we get some of these fruits, Your Excellency. So I do not have much to say. In fact, Your Excellency, when these teachers, nilikuwa nimeamua, my call of duty at the county assembly is going to come to an end because now that the teachers have gotten what I have been fighting for, Your Excellency, but then also I remember we've not employed 2 teachers per every school, Your Excellency. So nilikuwa nataka nijitoe, lakini nikasema sasa nikijitoa, hawa nani atafight kila shule ipate walimu wawili, PP1 and PP2. So we still have a long way to go, Your Excellency. But we are very happy with the steps that we have taken. At least there is light at the end of the tunnel. When you get your letters today, and Your Excellency, you will also brief them on the programs that we have, Your Excellency, then I know maybe by the end of 5 years, kama 5 years ikiisha, Your Excellency, na hii every shule imepata walimu wawili, at least two teachers per ECD center, Your Excellency, I think kazi yetu sisi wengine itafikia mwisho sasa kwa county assembly. But before then, lazima to fight, tuangalie kwamba at least all the schools have gotten the 2 ECD teachers. Ama namna gani? Kwa walimu kama kitinde ngaljecha ki boy ngegera abo wote bote. I also want to thank the chairman ya Kunobet mwenye aliongea hapa. Mr. Otunga amenikasa, I'm the Secretary General of Committee of Education ECD Kenya mzima. So huyo Otunga huwa ananishika because I'm the Secretary General for meetings. Anakushika kwa sababu you are also the chair Council of Governors Committee on Education, you know? So hatukuwa na sababu tukiona huyo tunapita kando, but at least we are now walking our heads up when we come to those meetings because our teachers have gotten their rightful share. And Your Excellency, yes, I finish so that I invite the Deputy Speaker, so that he invites the majority. Teachers are good leaders. Our governor is a teacher, isn't it? He's a teacher. The chief guest is also a teacher. The CEC in charge of education, she is also a teacher. The CEO education is also a teacher. As a chair also, Your Excellency, I am a teacher. I teach Kiswahili and history and government. The Committee on Education, Your Excellency, all of them are teachers. So issues on education, we are going to implement the policies that you have with military precisions at the county assembly. Otherwise, I want to thank you. Kongoe, so katolimbagae, ago baishi ndugu chano bore, male njago nelago mnye, kio nete go mnye. Your Excellency, kuna walimu hapa walikuwa wanakufunza wewe na hawajawahi ajiriwa. You can imagine, a teacher has been teaching a governor na hajawahi ajiriwa. So today, kwa magelengo tio nye ga mukta indete, kongoe ngobero ga mukta indete. Asante, karibu DS.
Makofi ya Cheriot Bet. Asante sana, Your Excellency, the chief guest for today, Governor Badilisha from Nyerere County, Excellency Dr. Eric Mutai, our governor, Mheshimiwa Senator, Leader of Majority Senate, my fellow MCAs, mama yetu, all protocols. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Mimi sasa nimesimama kama speaker wa county. Just speaker, when he is not there, I take over as the speaker. So in the interest of time, I will say something about the County Assembly of Kericho kama speaker. But before that, I want to take this chance to invite all the members of the County Assembly kuja hapa mbele, introduce them, and then I will give to 3 members of the County Assembly, and I'll invite Majority Leader to say something, then I will finish and invite the County Women MP. So, waheshimiwa wetu wa bunge la Kericho, makofi yao. Those are the men and women who are able to debate and give na kuwapatia pesa. So mnawapenda hawa? So nakuja hapa mbele. Thank you so much. So we are a discipline assembly, and they have given me the powers to mention their names, and I will give to 3 members of the assembly, and then they will be able to do so. On this far end is Mheshimiwa Vincent Kiptuya, MCA Litain Ward. Thank you so much. Next is Mheshimiwa Paul B. Kiptegan, MCA Kapsaus Ward. Next is Mheshimiwa Kipngeno Kirui, MCA Tepesonic Ward. Next is MCA Martin Cheriot, MCA Kapgugerwet Ward. Next on line is Mheshimiwa Senior Amos Birir, MCA Kapkatet Ward. Next is Mheshimiwa Irene Langat, who is the Chair Women Caucus, nominated MCA from Siretab. Next on line is Mheshimiwa Wendy Langat, nominated MCA from Kapkugiriwet Ward. Next is Mheshimiwa Beatrice Chepkemoi, nominated MCA from Kipchimchim Ward. Next on line is Madam Gabriela Chepngeno, and she's also a teacher, MCA nominated from Tepesonic Ward. Next on line is Mheshimiwa Noele Opile. She's the nominated MCA, and she's from Ainamoi Ward. Next is my good friend, Diplo Peter Kemo.
Raundi tumefungulia maji. Karibuni. Hii ndio base ya the best local entertainment. Wakurugenzi. Madai kuna maji. Raundi tumefungulia maji. Karibuni. Hii ndio base ya the best local entertainment.
Uniulizi mimi.
Sema drama.
Yaani mama na dad wana fight na wewe kazi yako ni zodiac signs.
That girl is not his daughter.
Mademu wa telenovela. We got you. Na mama ndem pia. Njoro iko tu sawa. Baby. Tumefungulia Magic na Maisha Magic Plus. You can now watch your favorite local entertainment on DSTV Access and GoTV Plus.
Tumefungulia Magic. Starting from the 7th of October, Maisha Magic Plus will be on DSTV Access and GoTV Plus.
Usalama barabarani ni jukumu letu sote. Ujumbe huu umeletwa kwako na NTSA kwa ushirikiano na the European Union.
Now, Your Excellency, with your support, is the issue of feeding program to ECD. Hiyo ndio kitu lazima tufanye, Your Excellency. Na nasema hivyo kwa sababu nimekuwa tukipigana na MCS. Kuna kitu bado sijakubaliana na MCS wenzangu. Issue ya bursary, Your Excellency, is not a default function. Inakuanga function ya national government. Kuna siku tulikuwa tumepewa road levy fund tulikuwa tumepewa county, lakini wabunge wa national government
walitupinga mpaka wakarudisha hiyo pesa ikaenda national. Sasa sisi kwa sababu hapa sisi tunapeana basari, tunataka senator na governors, nataka msikie hivi, kwa sababu tunapeana basari na wanapeana basari, hiyo pesa yenye iko kwa MPs ikuje tupeane basari kama county. Hiyo ndio tunataka kwa sababu Your Excellency, tumeumiza ECD teachers na tumeumiza ECD children. So tueita wafanye kazi ya kupeana basari, ndio ile pesa tunapea basari watoto tutumie kwa feeding programs na tu equip na tuongeze mshahara wa walimu, kwa sababu we are doing double allocation, Your Excellency. So hiyo ndio vitu inabidi tuangalie. Hata tunasema our ECD teachers tunawapenda sana. Na pongezi sana kwa kupata new schemes of service. Nimeona hii kitu iko na pesa mzuri sana. Torgo mwaga banandu maengale. Pongezi sana.
Thank you Gavana wetu Dr. Mutai, Gavana wa Nyandarua, Badilisha, Senator wetu wa Kericho, Aaron Cheruiyot, Women MB, Beatrice mama yao, na walimu. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Bwana Yesu asifiwe tena. Iso siku ya leo Gavana, niko na furaha sana kwa sababu kama mimi mwakilishi kutoka Kablela, niko na furaha sana. Nikiuliza walimu swali moja tu, tunapoelekea Mashujaa Day, nani utasema ni shujaa? Nani utasema ni shujaa? Useme viongozi wa Kericho ni mashujaa. Seme shujaa gavana wetu, shujaa seneta wetu, shujaa women rep wetu, na MCA mnasahau. So Governor, I want to say that I come from Soinsigawet, na ni mahali ambapo ile janga ambalo ilitokelea jana. I want to say that the problem, wanafunzi wa Sondu hawakuenda shule. Wanafunzi wa ECD, wanafunzi hawakuenda shule kwa sababu ya shida moja tu. You have a deputy governor from Nyanza ambaye yeye anaishi a kilometer from Sondu. Yeye ni inciter, incite, and I want to say this because I come from Soinsigawet, na wewe ulisema kwamba wewe incite. Mtu ambaye incite watu wapigane ni deputy governor ambaye anatoka Sondu. So we are requesting our leaders, and we want to say that Senator, we are very grateful kwa sababu ulisema yale maneno yasingatiwe. Amani sahi inadumu pale Sondu. Lakini we want to tell that deputy governor was Nyanza, shame on you. Wa Kisumu, shame on you. Museme shame on you. Kwa sababu yeye ana incite. Anafanya incitement na anakuja anasema governor wetu ambaye ni shujaa ana incite. Yeye governor wetu ana incite kweli? Museme shame. Shame. Asante sana. God bless you.
Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Our chief guest, who is Governor Nyandarua, our beloved Governor Dr. Mutai, Senator Kericho County, Women Rep Kericho County, and other protocols observed. ECD teachers, this is the day that the Lord has made, and we must rejoice and be glad in it. The journey has been long, with a lot of challenges, with a lot of tears, but thanks to God, because He has answered your prayers. Amen. Dr. Mutai, we are really proud of you, and we love you. Mungu akubariki. I'm so attached to these people. I trained them in Kericho DCC. And if there is anybody who understands the challenges that these teachers have really passed through, it is me. Bravo! Senator, may you live long, my brother. I know in solidarity, we have really fought for the rights of these people. Mungu abariki. Nitasema nini? Kingo wako landa loga of Israel. Ema inene biri. Kotienda kon Miriam ko lost Jehovah. Kitani rai ni ECD teachers. Kilasu Jehovah. Kongoi, Mungu akubariki Dr. Mutai. ECD teachers, Mungu abariki. Jina ninaitwa Anthony Ruto. Chingili babanyu. MCA Jikeli Anwar. Asante, Mungu abariki.
Asante sana, hiyo ni senior TOT wa ECD. So tuko na pia Mheshimiwa Edna Tanui, nominated MCA from Waldai Ward. Asante sana Mheshimiwa. Thank you so much. Next, Paul Chirchir.
Asante sana. Gavana na Kericho, Gavana mgeni, waheshimiwa wote, waheshimiwa walimu wa ECD, Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Tomagas, Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Kigurana tarimbo itab kasit, MCA na Kapsoi Toli. Aya chama ko bicho. Ogero, the last meeting before the general election in August, there was a meeting in Chebo for all ECD teachers, and in attendance was the governor and myself. And we promised you that you were looking to keep water. Kero, Your Excellency, last year, an ECD teacher was going on retire in my ward, Kapsoi. In the same day, a TSC teacher for primary school was going on retire. So there were two teachers who were going on retire. The ECD teacher, Your Excellency, was going home empty-handed. The TSC teacher was going home with pension. I am happy today we are making a difference. Tunashukuru Mungu sana. Kero, miji taine ure mheshimiwa Cheriot bet. Cheriot na kunda yono. Kazi ile ya mheshimiwa ni kuwa magiwe kigongo ina komie. Kile garanja wekwa ngongo ikotaliano. Every budget cycle, this chairman made sure that every allocation for ECD teachers in Kericho, the money was ring-fenced. Wow! Na sisi wote kwa assembly, tulijua ukigusa pesa ya ECD, mutakutana na Jerio. Na tarimbo tena. So, amachege makwoke miach, age legera wala imbanda kongetera. Kero gotak tuguga na udagwe. Awal banda kongete raini amunga ko mwachon. Things amale things so. Today, I'm committing as an assembly. Every financial year, tutawekea nyinyi pesa ya kuincrease salary yenu kila mwaka. So the work of the county service board, kazi yao tu ni kuweka nyinyi job group ile inafuata, sisi tunaweka pesa, mnaenda nyumbani mkisimama. Sawa sawa?
So for the new teachers, sahi tunaomba tuombe watoto wakuje kwa mashule yetu, kwa sababu tunaajiri walimu kulingana na wanafunzi kwa kila shule. So kibage samsigi kemitenga kelengo gone ilago kwa ECD centers ya choget singesire mwalimu komi ilago kusugula na unakwe anibu ogatuanga olene ogatisege metiati ogatuanga aga nyone nyaga toge ne rieshe kwa gale chapegeska ana unakwe. So mama tamwacha chang amagitio kuna kitu moja ningependa kusema leo. I saw a ruling by the High Court in Eldoret suspending the sittings of the County Assembly for Uasin Gishu because of the composition of the County Assembly. While I support the independence of the judiciary, I want to differ with them because that is a sincere attack on the devolution. Kwa sababu inafanyika leo Uasin Gishu, the next time inafanyika area ingine, the next time inafanyika area ingine. Devolution must be protected, and we expect the Council of Governors to say something about that. We also expect County Assemblies Forum to rise up and speak about that, because if they do not speak about that, who will speak for Uasin Gishu County? Otherwise, Congo missing, may God bless you, God bless Kericho, agele esondo amani. Onge magela amani yo. Onge la amani gora. Asanteni sana.
Asante sana, Your Excellency Governor, Your Excellency Chief Guest, pamoja na Senator wetu na viongozi walimu. Walimu oye! Walimu oye! Kwa wale wanijui, kwa majina naitwa Rotich Aaron, MCA, anatoka kule Siretut, na pia yeye anaitwa Asali. Mwambie rafiki yako Asali. Asante sana. Mkienda nyumbani mtabeba asali. So labda niseme tu, Your Excellency, nataka niseme asante sana for this auspicious occasion ili tumeweza hapa leo Uhuru Garden. Amachole, pongezi walimu ambao waliweza pia kuhitimu ili waweze kupata siku ya leo cheti ya kuongeza mshahara na pia permanent pensionable. Kwa hiyo Auguste, and I'm the majority whip bunge amacha mwale wakati tulikuwa tunapitisha maneno ya budget. Kwa bita budget to kogi ngolicherio kama Chebo education. All gumnya amache 100% members kwa bwano assembly. Hiyo ndio kazi yangu. So kaya mwa MCS tukul 47 out of 47 ako birugura kule. Yes! Kamao. So hiyo ndio kazi nzuri, na nataka niseme walimu wetu, mimi pia kwa wale nataka niseme tunaombea ili pia nyinyi muweze watoto wenu waweze moja kama government. So hotenjon kwa machola asante mwonye ngaldra asante natach nafasi ni attach majority leader de bunge de assembly de Kericho tupangane ngalion. Karibu sana.
Pas, asante sana Mheshimiwa Aaron, gavana wetu kutoka asante gavana wetu kutoka Nyandarua, wanabadilisha mwenyewe. Your Excellency the Governor of Kericho, Dr. Eric Mutai, our leader of majority in the Senate, Bwana Aaron, Women Rep, Kericho County, all protocols observed. Walimu wetu wa shule yetu ya chekechea, niombe niwasalimie katika jina la Yesu. Bwana yetu asifiwe. Bwana asifiwe. Asante. Your Excellency, if you want to know you've touched lives. Nasikia kuna watu musonge nyuma tu kidogo kwa heshima. Kidogo tu kwa heshima. Yes, asante. So, Your Excellency, Dr. Eric Mutai, if you want to know you've touched lives of these people, yule mwalimu senior most kwa wote alisema alianza kufunza from 1987 is when I was born. And today she's almost retiring na ndio umegusa maisha yake. Tunataka tu kusema Mwenyezi Mungu na akubariki, aibariki familia yako, aibariki County Assembly yetu ya Kericho. Kwa niaba ya waheshimiwa wote, niambie tu walimu congratulations on your absorption to permanent and pensionable terms. Hakuna siku ingine mzuri kuliko hii kwa maisha yenu. This one now, your lives has been defined, as said by one of your colleagues. Tunashukuru Mungu sana. Na tunasema tu Mwenyezi Mungu awajalie mema na watendee mema. Langu tu ni kushukuru sana Mheshimiwa Senator. Since huyu Senator apate kiti ya majority leader kule bunge, na the other time, I know Your Excellency ulikuwa unajua pesa ile tulikuwa tunapokea from the CRA. Tumepata increment of more than, nimekuwa kwa budget committee tangu 2017. And this one has also been difficult because we had small money. But from the time huyu senator amefanya kazi, tumepata an increment of more than 1.2 billion. So ni mzuri pia tuambie senator wetu asante. Na nikuambie governor, this one only needed a person with a very good heart. Na ulifika at the right time, na ukakuja mpaka budget Kisumu. I have never seen. We were here from 2017. I have never seen a governor following committee on budget kuenda kuombea walimu waajiriwe. Tunashukuru sana. Tulikuwa Kisumu budget the last one, na ulikuja na ukakaa for 7 good hours. I saw humility in you. And I want to say, may God bless you. May God bless your children. I don't want to forget my colleagues in the county assembly, the third county assembly of Kericho. Niambie tu walimu, saidieni hawa waheshimiwa. Tulikuwa tunajaribu kubalance pesa inakatana. Ilifika Your Excellency, wakati ulitoka tukaomba na tukasema hii maendeleo itaisha, lakini miaka ya hii walimu inaisha. Every MCA sacrificed more than 7 million from their awards. Si hiyo ni kupendana kweli jameni? So kila mtu heshimu MCA wako. Alikubali akasema hili barabara moja ianguke na hao walimu wapate kuajiriwa. So MCAs, sina mengi, nitasema tu Mwenyezi Mungu na awabariki na awachalie mema. Mwisho, Your Excellency, I told you, na Governor Badilisha, you will bear me witness in this. I lead a cosmopolitan area, personally, and majority of the people come from Nyandarua. They came back in 1978. Some came from Nyamira and the likes. Na tumekaa kwa amani. Tulienda na huyu governor mpaka kule Kablela Arte, Sondu, kujaribu kuleta amani. Tulienda tukaongea na watu wetu for more than 3 hours. Only kwenda kujaribu kuconfirm the issues to do with boundary. The deputy governor from Kisumu, and I must say this one very clear, ile diversionary tactics ilikuwa inasemekana kwa media, hiyo ni ile tu kupoteza na kuchafuliana jina. And we want to say categorically, hatutaki jina ya governor ya Kericho ichafuliwe. Na tumerudia kama county assembly ya Kericho tukiambia deputy governor from Kisumu county, who lives a kilometer from Sondu. Tulienda tukijaribu kuconfirm, he had hired 3 proboxes ikiwa na mawe ndani. Tulikimbia hapo, style ingine hatujaifika. Tulifika gari ya governor ilikuwa imepigwa mawe mara 3. Nani sasa kati ya governor ya Kericho mwenye alienda kuongelesha watu yake kwa hiyo building yenye tunacheka ikuwe soko? Tukaongea na watu wetu for 3 hours na tukaambia umuhimu ya amani. Only for that governor alikuwa amefuel pikipiki kwa petrol station nyingine around 200. Tuliambiwa tu we evaded sababu tulitoroka mapema. Na hatukutaka counter attack sababu ingeleta shida mingi. So the deputy governor of Kisumu, shame on you. Ambia shame on you. Shame on you. Aongeleshe watu wake, sisi tulishaongelesha watu wetu. Every time they are pushing the boundary, they are collecting revenues from the premises of Kericho County wakipeleka Kisumu. That is one of the challenges. You can bear me witness, Mheshimiwa Senator. Sondu should be the 3rd revenue contributor to the Kericho County, after Kericho and Litein. But Upper Soin, Kipsipet, inashinda Soldu kwa mambo ya collection ya revenue ile inakuja Kericho County, because those people are taking our money, na hiyo ndio haki yetu. So we are calling upon the national government wa sort out the issue ya boundaries, alafu to collect pesa zetu sikuje Kericho. One final one, Your Excellency, we were in these challenges basically because of the issues to do with revenue. Walimu wetu wapendwa, leo Mwenyezi Mungu amewaonekania. We still have a challenge now, Your Excellency. Hawa walimu wakiwa wagonjwa pamoja na mimi na nyinyi, your leader of majority Senate, tunaenda kwa mahospitali, tunaenda tibiwa na daktari mwenye ameishi pia kwa contract. So much wako na problem. Na watu wanachukua revenue yetu. So kitu tu nitaomba walimu kwa niaba ya serikali ya county government ya Kericho. Walimu mkijaribu kuona ile mtu anaepa bila kulipa ushuru, mjue pia tunanyima haki huyo daktari mwenye governor amekuja anajaribu kutuomba, we confirm them also, ndio wakuwe na furaha, si ndio? Otherwise tumekuwa tunapoteza madaktari wale wako sawa, wanaenda kutafuta greener pastures outside, hospitali yetu tutabaki bila madaktari. So nawaomba kwa unyenyekevu saidiana na wale officers wetu wenye wanasanya revenue kule nyumbani, tupate revenue, tukiwaongezea ile yenu pia tu confirm madaktari wetu wa Kericho County, ndio tukue na amani. Sawa sawa. Mwisho kabisa, Your Excellency, don't get distracted. I told the senator at the other time, the reason why hatujapigana na wewe ni sababu tuliona vita yenu na your deputy governor haikuwa ina affect maendeleo. Hello? Ingekuwa ina affect maendeleo, I want to assure you, Your Excellency, tungekuwa na vita na executive. But tulisema hii vita, wale wananchi wenye na wa represent kule nyumbani wanaendelea kupata service, of which that is the reason we were elected. Nilikuwa naambia watu wengine, mtu mweusi kama mimi, unafikiria nilichaguliwa kwa kuona sura ama ni kuona kazi? Kuona sura ama kuona kazi? Kwa gigole kama naginye gero pige wete kema go uenda ko jige mo gero ri wo wigasi kwa lazima geboishe chimbi tu chini services fika nyumba. Lakini amapi Kericho, Your Excellency, badilisha, iko very calm, inji iko tulivu, maendeleo inasonga mbele kusonga. And in the next few years yenye inakuja, utaona Kericho pendere yake ikipepea. Na nashukuru wewe sababu umekuja, you are the vice chair to our Excellency. Unajua governor badilisha ni vice chairman kwa COG wa education, na yeye ameconfirm mwalimu. Lakini nilikuja kwako benchmarking around 2019, tulikuja na Cheriot, tukapata confirmation huko ni 100 teachers. Hapa umesikia 1132. So unaona tuko juu kidogo. Kwa hayo machache na mengi, Mwenyezi Mungu awachalie na awabariki na aijalie familia zenu. Naitwa Philip Rono, mimi ni MCA wa Kamashan. Asanteni sana. So let me take this opportunity now. Our speaker is away on official duties, and here is our able deputy speaker, who will speak now on behalf of the Speaker of the County Assembly of Kericho. Then he'll move with the program kwa njia hiyo. Karibu sana Bwana DS, Mwenyezi Mungu awabariki. Simpige huyu jamaa makofi. Asante.
Asante sana. Unajua hapo awali I was supposed to speak as area MCA, then nipatie majority, then nirudi. Nikaona niko na kofia mingi. Deputy Speaker, area MCA. So tuko na pia na Mheshimiwa Richard Langat, MC wa Kedoa Kimugula. Wewe makofi yake. Anaitwa Temindet. Karibu sana Mheshimiwa. Asante. Thank you for coming. So before I speak and invite the next speaker, I want to recognize also in our midst we have the former MCAs and former councillors. If you kama uko hapo, just stand. We want to recognize you. Former, I can see, naona hapo rafiki yangu from Jemoso, naona councillor Tum pale, naona Mheshimiwa Bitons pale nyuma. Tunasema asanteni sana. Because of time, hatutakupatia nafasi. Number two pia, I'm also informed that the Secretary General wa Kupet and Nat are here with us. And Governor had said that he will donate 1 minute to the both of them. So, Secretary General, they are both women of power. Makofi yao. Madam Mary Rotich And my resident, mwalimu wangu, karibu sana. So please, I will give you, you share a minute each so that we move on very fast. Karibu sana.
Thank you to the visiting governor from Nyandarua, our own governor, Governor Dr. Eric Mutai, our senator, whom Kiptoyot, let me just call him what I know. Kiptoyot, our women rep, all the leaders present. I've seen the full house of the MCAs. I've also seen my colleague teachers. Good afternoon. Bwana asifiwe. Leo mo boy boy. Tawa kwe nanu. Mite nanu. Kongoi missing. Kongoi neten tany. Agne. Kongoi nga sinemye. Nikiroyai. Kasarta negoi. Nikimogerchi. Ako kongoi ngamun en kandoikyok chekokong'chi Jehova konye asikokerech akonai kole kikeyai kasit no matam kokere chi akobo komonut anan ne kileni koba kelbelion monye raini kakituye ak ne ak tongilo anan ne kakituye ak tongilo anibuch ko kasit ko kikeyai ako kacham package nikonyo governor. Kongoi MCAs andakomo support en governor kotomai tuguchu anan ne. Kongoi kora en our senator andamaturur tuguk emet olin kotoma ame kepchei. Kacham package nikonyo katep osinye. Number 1 ko kimatakomi namuna amune sikilgei isoman ngamun mami promotion anan ne. Kikergei chi nikiyai degree, nikiyai diploma, nikiyai certificate, ko kergei anan ne. Lakini nguni ko kakowele laki story. Okilgei osomane. Asiosine promotion. Number 2 kini kaboiboenchi kabisa ko package ni ko very important. Konyo a comprehensive cover nekibare NHIF. Ingele ngomnyan mwalimu komakemoi keara. Kiboibo. Ingele baibai ga ko baibai ano? Ko baibai sukul. Kakibwan kandoikab Konetik. Kinyoketononse ak Konetik kakile mwalimu ni mwalimu. Kakibwan ketononse ak kesim tugul kele ari. Kakole laki style anan ne. Kotko kotam kesirisie kelelen komakakimit raini. Mamache tamwa kosirireon kakeleon kosir time. Yon kechelewan ko bad manners inyon iyake kouon ko neng'ung duyi. Ko kakibe olimbo Soin, tulikuwa na neck briefing. Ko kaba kemwoi loud and clear neck. Kikomach sikotangoen biik chechang. Ko kaba koyae kingen kele kimoe keyai national examination chebo KPSEA, chebo KCPE, chebo KCSE ko kakochokoror tumin. Lakini kotep sikotangoen biik. Ako kisomwok leaders chechoket. Omwoitewech. Ara kot ko kikonu 500. Ako tesetai kokonu 500. Ako koba mwanik times 2. Kotakimuchi keit kibakeribe exam. Ako koaenge tare kenyit. Itu Konetik kityo kobare white smoke. Kakoibu. So kimache osomwe kole ngolibanwech haraka ngamun kokibun chechok. Ak kemoe kesom kora kele ngotes rabinik chekiriben exam ak chekimakenen national examination. Ngamun kamako nenyora betut. Ko kakibwane echek kotab legetyo ngamun kimiakana. Kinyokesime ak kele akisoiwok nesire. Kotuchok asis akobe kelbelion. Nosiep ta obor, osiep katam obor. Ngamun kobwat kotab Konetik. Kongoi missing. Sikiberuro kikurenan Mary Rotich akupet Executive Secretary Kericho. Kongoi.
Wow, nimefika. Solidarity. Solidarity. Bet. Amenyonyo. Amenangololi imi. Kapesa. Our guest. Hapa tu wanawake wanawika. Kabisa. Let me congratulate kwanza the governor. You are doing a wonderful job. You know, I normally speak what people do not want people to say.
I will tell you what those people do not want you to tell you. You have worked. Umefanya. Umefanya kabisa. Aaron. Toyo. Eh? Kero imyoli. Bongo itujiyo ni mi. Yes. Naina go unato. Imi gomye. Imi na gomye akiboisye. Namngoun makanye chi komngoun. Imi gomye. Mama yao. Mama ya wengi. You are okay 100%. Our MCAs. Wow. Kama ingekuwa nyinyi au walimu hawangepata kitu. Chairman of education. Kinga asumbuani ngila okasa Konetik ab ECD. Maru kabisa. Kyaleje negila kero angot ko masulda. Kumago ningi lakini ko agera ngiko ningira. Negaigai. Kale ka Konetik kaira. Ana ule nene. Na mwa chito ndokokanap kwani. Ukweli. Kongo itabote na. My MCA. Ikase bigap Kericho. Ane konanam kila micro bakele mwone rana. Inamwa. Inye you are perfect. Me leweni you are never biased. It's aveni double equally. May God bless you. Kongo yan ina begap Konetik. Okaso gap Konetik. Marwe. Ona be kichoba go Kongo amune no kwe. ECD teachers ko kimogi tegele mwalimu. Kimogi itechi ago ECD teacher kunene ne bukilakwe seberugi. Inende ne mutilakwe toilet. Inende ne mwetangoriet yankago chafwange lakwe ko mwalimu ndabanga ECD. Kiya sigesa sego uni. Why? Amun somanet kwa genge. Itinye PhD in ECD isomana. Matkole ni chito ati mwalimu no nombo ECD. Kimwa unga shindwe. Konetichu. Oga sanito. Amachanyo aigita genge. Migi nige buren pension. Oga se? Ako pension ni ko inye ne bwati kityon chito ile nano rip tun gowe retire asoben. Ikose? Ochutai noto koro. Ko ochuti? Along pick. Noto nang kityo. So governor, may God bless you. Ikose? Ko iyache moichi. Ko iyache mokonye chi koyai. Kinuch akinem rabinik chetenjon ko moroisi. Ingo taretin Jehova. Ako iboisie yan. Yan nga man ko nga aga nito komwoyo. Yan nga man ako nga nito komwoyo Kericho ni. Aaron. Ikaso Aaron. Riban kap Konetik. Riban. Isip ako yan kagele kagetes rabinik ko matkoit koron nang gele kagage. Amache ke-effecten immediately. Magarangele wango mako kicha budget komye kaso governor mago ilaga itasinye ke mwongo amachango effective instantly ndoge sanyuone baga imacho kinyene. Am I something? So when you go when you leave Kericho, make sure you go with tea. Are you listening? Go with tea na salamu zetu. Kabisa. MCA, we love you. And also there's one thing which I want to say. One thing. Recognize teachers when they come to your offices. Recognize teachers. Especially leadership, your walimu. Especially Mary. We need not to beg to come and see the speaker or anyone. We need to be given that open door. When you see me, don't question. And in gear, we normally come there because of issues ya walimu. See here too, no issues for the teachers. Otherwise, situna wapanga tu next year. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Asante sana. Thank you so much. So before I invite Mama Yetu, our women rep, I want to say a few words. Ya kwanza, I am now speaking on behalf of the Speaker of the County Assembly of Kericho, Dr. Patrick Mutai. Order, members, order. Order, you're out of order, please. Asante sana. So I want to say something. Our Speaker, Dr. Patrick Mutai, has sent me with a message of congratulations to all our ECD teachers. And he has said, when he was the CC for Finance in the previous government, that he fought with the previous governor to make sure that you are hired. And it was his prayer that you are given terms on permanent and pensionable. And I remember wakati our chairman, Ecde, alikuja na motion ya confirm ECD teachers. Our speaker, Dr. Patrick Mutai, made sure that when he heard the word, the eyes have it. Akasema, pesa mupewe. So, kema ya mwago missing, and he could have been here today, lakini angeweza kufika because alikuwa na emergency, akaenda. Lakini kamwago le chamog, mwago le ndatoka nyoni kwa rungora motion nage, nebo nyongeza ya mshahara. Anangala ka welfare. Kunda nenye, kunda ata wara kwa testa. Ya mwisho, kama deputy speaker na MC wa ward, ko amacha mwago ngoi my chairman. Najua mimi kama deputy speaker, Ecde reports to me as chair wa liaison. Na Ecde amekuwa chairman ambaye amekuwa consistent kwa maneno ya walimu. Amale Ecde, Mungu akubariki sana na kuinue kwa sababu ya kupigania walimu wa yetu wa ECD. So sama kitwale yeba tukuchon oribe ngori kwa agoribwe lago kara oribwe che asiko bikubura kucho bagwa kuona baraka ndubuni ngori kwa ya mwisho kabisa ndio ni invite women rep ni kwamba I want to join my colleagues in condemning the clashes in Sondu being perpetrated by leaders who are known. One of them is none other than Deputy Governor wa Kisumu County. I want to join my colleagues to say, shame on you. We cannot allow killings to happen in our border. Sondu is a peaceful town, na tuwezi kubali kwamba viongozi ambaye amechaguliwa anaenda kuchochea watu wengine. And I want to commend the CS for Interior for reacting and agreeing with our senator. Wakati senator alisema kwamba viongozi waitwe kwa area. I want to say that mkutano ifanyike kule Sondu, leaders from both counties wakae. Na issues ambazo ziko pale ishughulikiwe na wale ambao wote ambao walifanya kazi mbaya hiyo washikwe mara moja na wafunguliwe sheria wafuate namna hiyo. Kwa hivyo we condemn, we are a peaceful county. Our governor is a peace loving governor. To Mheshimiwa Badilisha ambaye governor wa Nyandarua. As truly you have said, wewe ni mtu wa kubadilisha. And as you go back today, Kericho imebadilika. As you go to Nyandarua, ile baraka ya Nyandarua ambayo ilikuja huko ya kubadilisha huko Nyandarua County imefika Kericho leo. Tunakuombea, Mungu akubariki na kupe neema. Asanteni sana, Mungu abariki. Jina langu ni Eric Bet Watchman, Deputy Speaker na MC Chebo. Nataka sasa tumkaribishe our beloved Mama County, Mheshimiwa Beatrice Kemei, mama yao. Karibu sana mheshimiwa.
Asante Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Ilo sunot kiptaya. So yogas kaongwe sauti itkotingoe kidogo. And the chief guest for today, Governor Badilisha, Your Excellency Dr. Eric Mutai, Governor Kericho, and Majority Leader of the Senate, Aaron Cheruyot, all the MCAs present, led by the Majority and Deputy Speaker, and all the leaders present, watu wa Kericho wote. Haraga anakta you? Okay. Omiten ni? Kager kamatik ngwan komuste salon anan kobe langat. Omi komie. Thank you, thank you. Now, Your Excellency, Dr. Mutai, it is and especially to have our teachers, the ECD teachers. Personally, I'm a teacher and I've been a teacher for 20 years. So I am among my colleagues. And I want to say thank you so much, Your Excellency, that today we're going to have the 1,132 teachers being on is a teacher from all levels. It doesn't matter if you are an ECD teacher, primary school teacher, high school, or even in university. A teacher is a teacher. A teacher is a teacher. And we always say a teacher is better than a doctor. A teacher is better than an engineer. A teacher is better than maybe a lawyer. So today, I want to say congratulations for these great teachers. In line with that, I'm very excited that 3/4 of them are women. So, that is to say what? The women, at least this is part of empowerment. I know why we have many of our ECD teachers being women, because they understand. They understand the children. So I also want to congratulate you in a very special way for the noble duty and responsibility that you've been doing, even with the little salary or just stipend that you are getting. And today, life has changed. Imana na mama. Now that you've been added something, and especially now it is permanent and pensionable. My prayer is that you save as much as you can. And tuone vile maisha imebadilika nyumbani. In line with that also, I want to thank the Kenya Kwanza government under the leadership of His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Because if the president had not given money to the counties, I am sure Dr. Mutai would not have given maybe this work to the ECD teachers. And say for us, the president said he will do more of what we have now. For example, he signed charters with almost every department and every ministry. So here, when we have teachers, the president signed charters with teachers. And for our president, what is so much concerned, ni kulipa deni. So as much as we are crying that the cost of living is very high, one thing that is very clear is that the president has made sure that the counties get money on time. And I believe, Your Excellency, Dr. Mutai, that these teachers, the way other speakers have said, will get their salaries as it is. So I appreciate you. I was here under municipal board, and for the MCA, Ainamo Ward, said, I cannot say his name, so what he actually said is, we had caregivers or caretakers, now we have the teachers. I pray for you, and I wish you the best. I know the journey started a long time, and we now have His Excellency Dr. Mutai being the one to let us be where we are. Congratulations once more. Now, our senator, thank you because you are standing with our county. So we pray that all will be well as you continue. So for the vice chair, huyu Dr. Mutai ni mtu wetu na anaelewa hii maneno ya education. So tukiangalia hivi, wengi wetu ni teachers. So shikana pamoja ndio tuone maneno ya walimu iende mbele. We've heard from the KUPPET and the KNUT, tunasimama pamoja kama walimu. I would also want to add one more thing, that here in Kericho, we are peaceful. And because we are peaceful, we wouldn't want any community to be profiled. We cannot profile any community, be it the Kikuyu, be it the Luya, be it the Luas, be it the Kalenjins. If it is a problem of one person, and especially in Sondu, we cannot come here and say the Luas and the Kipsigis are fighting. It is specific individuals in Sondu. And I want the perpetrators of the same to stop and let law take its course. I feel sad because when people are killed, their families suffer alone, a lot. So I want to ask our people to live peacefully. We have even intermarried. So I don't know where this problem is coming from. If it is the boundary, the government is there, and I know the process is on. Maneno ya biashara, huku Sondu, watu wetu na watu wa, and the other side are working peacefully. Shida ikome. Na hiyo tunasema tena shindwe. Because hatutaki watu waseme we are not peaceful people. Hatutaki tukiwa Nairobi tunaambiwa nini inafanyika nyumbani. I also feel sad. So let's live peacefully for the growth of our county and for the growth of this country. We are preparing for the Mashujaa Day. And many guests will be coming to Kericho. And as they come, my prayer is that people live in peace. And I'm sure, Your Excellency, among us here, we have not only the Kipsigis being ECD teachers, we have from other communities. So why do we profile our community? Let's live in peace. And that is the cry and the plea of my heart. And I may not want to take long because I was coming to support and to appreciate what has been done. I've seen the county public service board is here. I know, Governor, you have been working very hard to employ many for our county and even for this country. Tuendelee tufanye kazi pamoja. And I want to welcome you tomorrow. Who actually applied and succeeded. Amacha atacha. Karongi nyoge burburas. Age boybaitu ko kitindoi itoe. So Governor kakere tendisiek chu ole kakibute bakelyonje komi tumin koro. Makotestai kasit. Mau noton. Otherwise, amwowo kongoi. Akalelen ongibur komie. Ko I congratulate Mheshimiwa from Ainamoi. Kakase kityo kolenen ana tor kokoni ne. Kamae kityo ana ale ne noton mara korote sungut ko katongil kot ko kit age komongen akane. Kamae nakuyo ole kane. Kamae an nakuyo ole kane nekemoche ikochi Mheshimiwa. Konibuchi everybody else en kasisiek che kororon che oyoe kemi tugul pamoja. Kimwowo kongoi ak kongerib kibur en kalyet mau noton. Mau noton. Si Mungu awabariki. Moibe kokoit karon otokotine. Mau noton. And I'm sure, Your Excellency, we have people living with disability here. We have women and we have the youth. Wacha tutembee pamoja. Ochamua nani? En oret ne inegen. Atanyika nani? Omishida uto. Baba mwae uto ya kila. Karibu. Asante. Thank you so much. And God bless you. Thank you. Our MCS, asanteni. Muendelee mfanye kazi hivyo. Thank you very much.
Thank you, asante County MP wetu. So chief guest wetu wa siku ya leo, Governor His Excellency Mheshimiwa Kiarie Badilisha na Governor wetu Mutai, viongozi wetu Mama County, our MCAs na walimu wetu wa county yetu ya Kericho. Naomba niwasalimu wote kwa jina la Bwana Yesu Kristo. Bwana asifiwe. God is good. And all the time. Asante. Chamgei Gogeng. Good. This is such a beautiful day. Hii ni siku ya maana sana. Na mimi nimejawa na furaha isiyo na kifani. Nimefurahia kabisa because of the good work that is going on here. Unajua wakati wewe ni senator, unatafuta pesa kweli
na unaomba Mungu kwamba ikifika nyumbani itumiwe vizuri. So when there are occasions such as today, where there is clear demonstration that money has been put to good use, we must come and celebrate together. So mimi nimekuja kumpatia pongezi the entire county government of Kericho, kiongozwa na governor, na county assembly yetu ya Kericho, led by their chair for education, pamoja na viongozi wote wale ambao wamehusika mpaka siku ya leo. Tumesikia maneno ya walimu wetu wa ECD, sasa iko sawa. Safari yenu mimi najua, I know it very well. Mulileta petition, tukawasikiza, tulijaribu lakini ikawa ngumu wakati huo. Lakini Mwenyezi Mungu alikuwa amepanga kwamba siku ya leo mbinguni itafunguka na mambo yenu itakuwa mzuri. So we thank God so much. I'm so happy. Unajua mambo ikifunguka, baada ya umezungumza kuhusu wale ambao wamekuchagua, hata wewe una feel umelipwa mshahara kwa kazi ambayo umefanya. So today I feel very happy and honored. I am proud of each of you. Mimi najua nyinyi mumepitia wakati mgumu sana. Mumejitolea and you do the most difficult job. Hakuna kazi ngumu kama mwalimu wa ECD na lower primary. It is the most difficult job. Unaletewa mtoto akili ikiwa blank and empty, na unafundisha mpaka anajua kusoma, kuandika, kuvaa, kukula, kukaa vizuri, mpaka anakuwa mtu, you pass them over to pre-primary. Hiyo ni kazi ya mwalimu wa ECD. Na mimi nakubaliana na wale wameongea hapa wakasema, if you think the work of a teacher at the lower rank is easy, then wewe na PhD yako kama kina governor ambao wako na PhD, patiwa leo mtoto wa miaka 2 na umfundishe mpaka aongee, ndio tujue masomo yako ni ya juu. Wataweza? Chukua daktari yoyote, hata the best of surgeon na professor, patia yeye mtoto wa mwaka 1.5 na umwambie amuoneshe mpaka ajue kufanya 1 + 1 = 2, aseme a e i o u mpaka asome sentence, atasoma. Hata senator mimi mwenyewe, hiyo hata kwa watoto wangu nyumbani, niko na watoto wadogo, saa nyingine tunaambiwa tufanye homework, ninajaribu dakika 2-3, narusha chini nasema CBC ni ngumu sana. Lakini nyinyi, you are our heroes. That's why we've come to celebrate you. The work you do, you make our lives better. For us to stand here, for us to be what we are, tulipitia kwa mikono ya walimu kama nyinyi. Therefore we are happy, we are satisfied. I celebrate you. Mimi roho yangu sasa leo imefurahi kabisa kwamba walimu wetu wamekaa vizuri. I am so happy and proud. So kwa governor, well done. That is a job well done. Maneno mzuri ikitokea hivi mimi nafurahia zaidi. MCAs wetu, well done. County Assembly of Kericho, led by the Education Committee, ikiongozwa na Mheshimiwa Cheriot, na waambia pongezi sana. You guys have done us proud. Tunawapatia pongezi. Unajua governor, wewe unaweza kaa hapa Kericho ufikirie ni jambo ya kawaida. It is not all governors wakipeleka program kwa County Assembly inapitishwa. In some counties, MCAs wanavurutana sana na their governors. So we must celebrate our MCAs also. That's ile kuna mambo mzuri kama hii tunakubaliana and we move the agenda. So I celebrate the County Assembly of Kericho, na nawaambia tuendelee tushikane hivyo so that our county is even greater. Si ndio? Ananeo bikyo. So mimi nashukuru, I am happy, I celebrate everyone. Tunataka mambo mzuri kama hii. Mtaniruhusu wale pengine waelewe lugha hii, niseme tu kidogo kwa lugha ya nyumbani. Sababu kuna mambo ingine hata ukijaribu kusema kwa Kiswahili haisemeki vizuri. Si ndio? So kama jole pongezi missing. Serikali tap county nebo Kericho, governor, serikali ngung, MCAs chechoget, pik tugul cheko yai boisioni agai ke mi embetu ni Ibrahim ke mwoe le kongo ejo boen Konetik choge amache alechi pongezi. Nebo oeng amwale ngalek chekimoche anyen county nenyone ko ngalek chekoron cheuchu. Mara mingi ko kiage ngalalen ngalek cheuen nia, ngalek chemokoron. And every time go mi Kericho news ko because of bad things that have happened. I want to thank God today because news because of good things that are happening in our county. We really must thank God. And we celebrate Ake moche kochanga tuguk che koron. Mokimoche bolet ak tuguk che samis che kikosoti kele kalyan. Kila mtu afanye bidii. Mimi kama senator wenu, I promise and I assure you, I will do my best. Ngaleko chukamwa mama yao. Kole kikamwa gen campaign ole, ngotorete Chebo kenyoru serikali. Ko serikali ne kikenyoru, amite meset yoto. Ne nagere ale injon kipcheito tuguk. Hakikishani ole ki age tugul file age nesipto kwa polisi yo nebo traffic ot kenamda angi aga ne nenyone oliepka. That's why we are happy. Tunasema karibu kwa wageni. Inaon mashujaa nyone. We are going to receive a stadium of more than 10,000 people in this month nebo October. Kora hizi kobit kinege kuren inflation en Kericho. Yani jongo itu tongilo boko bet tuguk che kyole because of tayo kebwane Kericho ninyon. Tayari kiroreche kele pa kukubare keswa the total number of beds available for people to sleep, it's only 400. So lazima gigilge kabisa, we have to work very hard because there are many good things that are going to come to Kericho. Challenges chekitindai, we will surmount them. I give you my assurance. Nothing will defeat us. We will surmount our challenges. I know we still have very difficult things. Kitindai ngalek che uen, che tomo getar, che giage mwage lo uichu moche gerekebisha you. But I give you my word and my assurance as your leader and as your senator, I will not rest until we place Kericho County where it's supposed to be. So tutapambana kukiwa na mambo ngumu. Amute kukogimi tuye ama ngolonge. Kogimi Obista Deputy President Regade. Kogimi Governor Deputy Nenyine. And I want to thank God because there are good things that are coming to Kericho County. Ngale jongo toko mi iyo maneno tuliketi chini tukaongea kokita bote kongete saa 11 mpaka saa 7 gemo. Na tuliongea mpaka tukasema kilione kotkomi ngolione negilian ko kale bigap Kiswahili penye wazee aparibiki nini. Kokimwa ngale joton boko hit longe nole koron kabisa akotukuk chemia. In fact, as we speak today, Governor should have said, but allow me to say because I'm your brother governor. I know the deputy governor is not here, but he's not idling. Me then Obista Deputy President and 2 years up I beg wakilishani serikali tab Kericho. That's one of the resolutions we passed yesterday. Ogomwa we Deputy President kole sasa nyinyi watu wa Kericho vile mmeelewana, kila kiongozi sasa afanye kazi yake. Wewe senator fanya kazi yako. Governor fanya kazi yako. Deputy Governor ujue wewe si governor, fanya kazi yako. Ukiwa MCA fanya kazi yako. Ukiwa CEC fanya kazi yako. Na tumesema polene moja kekase Kericho kubuleta hapo isiete na again. People working, we don't want necessary noise na siasa ya ujinga na upuzi. Kila mtu ashike line yake. Ananenye. Siko testa hapo isi one komie. So mimi I appreciate because yesterday we sat down na tumeweka maneno vizuri. Siasa tulimaliza. Wakati wa siasa utafika. Kwa sasa ile inatakikana ni kazi. Let us all support each other in doing the right thing. So Ababa is missing because of that breakthrough. Even as we welcome guests here on the 20th, we are welcoming them as a united county of Kericho. And I am happy about that. I congratulate Governor because ulijiweka in humility, accepted. Tukaketi chini pale kwa mkutano. Deputy akakuja akasema mambo yake. Of course siwezi kuambia angelo oribe ni ao leo. Mara kumwago le kwa mwane anagoli anacha. Ngale kap kirwo ko maboto. Public che bombi kap kirwo kichegen. Kit kityo no mwoge ko kochobok tuyo noton ako kokikoshine chikile kimoche koek agenge Kericho ako testa boisionik chemia. Anamame kunoto. So big chemoje kochuta ngalek sijui gani ogas kumie. Hatutaki watu ambao wanaleta utengamano katika kaunti yetu ya Kericho. Watu wa fitina, kila mtu kanyaga line yako. Andane? Hii watu ya fitina kidogo, sijui mimi ni nini, kila mtu shika line yako. Mimi, there is no day I will try to do the work of the governor. Because I'm not the governor, I'm the senator. Andane? When you are put as a CEC, wewe fanya kazi ya CEC. Ukiekwa kama MCA, fanya kazi ya MCA. Don't try and become the deputy governor or senator or sijui women rep ama kitu gani. Bado. Let us remain on the straight and narrow. We have so much difficulty kama county yetu. So mimi na celebrate governor. That's what I wanted. And I'm so happy because I know tukishikana hivi many good things, challenges yetu ya water, barabara zetu. Mashujaa Day as is coming inakuja na so many goodies. Today we are celebrating walimu hawa. On the 20th, part of the programs ambaye the president will commission. Na mnakumbuka yukiga nyoko ya project nebobe engi muguli. I told him that we have so many young people. Hawa vijana hawa. These supporters of ours. Many of them they can work. Many of them are trained, but they are not getting opportunities ya ile bilateral labor agreements ambaye serikali imeandikiana. Na tukawaambia mambo ya kwenda Kisumu ni ngumu. Kwenda Nakuru ni mbali. We want a passport issuing center ya Kericho. Mtu aende, apatiane vidole, akuwe na document baada ya mwezi moja. Baada ya mwezi moja, unaenda Qatar, unaenda Dubai, unaenda Germany, unaenda other countries. Ibe boizi chitagi ya kurabini kwa bwano. Sio ni mambo mzuri. And we appreciate because the president heeded our advice. It is part of the programs that are being commissioned very soon. Inge jamani lano wirtane. Ite ba kaza buo. Mutin ega sifara. Okibirin bras ke bior metit kidogo. Ke minu ngele jangi ko ba. Ite lilit wagiwe ibe kazi de gabchumbe. Mangela gitiole ibe sababenda yino lead because oline kuma mitu kuja kijamjam. Mangela lazidi hapo. Ako majamda jumidet ketinye gab kazi. Kotilean mo bo jamjami. Ine ta ila ndege itokiwe. Akole siku. As mangaleki koron jona. So we are very happy because of the good things that are happening. Awege ngalega beme. Mimi nakubaliana na viongozi. Wale wanapiga kelele na wanasema wachana na yeye. Haya, wachana na yeye pole tu. So nilikuwa nazungumza kuhusu hii maneno ya Sondu. Kwamba I join the rest of my leaders in condemning the loss of lives and wanton destruction of property katika market yetu ya Sondu. Ya pili niseme mimi nikiwa kiongozi katika county hii. This is a cosmopolitan county. It's not only the Kipsigis people that Thank you. Nasema, us in Kericho, we welcome everybody to come and work and live with us. So nobody can accuse us kwamba we are intolerant. Nobody can say that we are tribal people na sisi ni watu tunapenda vita. Sisi ni watu wa amani. We ensure that everybody who lives and work here anakaa vizuri bila kuchokozwa. Ile mambo inaendelea Sondu ni maneno ya wakora ambayo wanataka kufrustrate county yetu ya Kericho isichukue revenue katika Sondu market. Na hao watu wanajulikana. That's why I told Professor Kindiki in parliament and I am happy he acted. I told Professor Kindiki that security team ya Sondu yote lazima wafukuzwe. Because by the time watu wanapigana, watu wanafanyiana nini, na wewe uko pale kama askari, what were you doing? I am happy because yesterday there was a change in the security team. Ile kitu ambaye sasa sitaki. Hatutaki ile mambo ya upuzi ambaye ati wakati kumekuwa na shida, askari wanakuja na kuanza kupiga tu watu kiholela, ni kama wananchi hawana haki yao. Do proper investigation. By the time unashika mtu ikuwe imejulikana kweli huyu ni mkora na amefanya uhalifu. And the first people to be punished ni wale viongozi ambao wanatajwa hapa wanafanya maneno ya uchochezi. Na wanajulikana, your security team, your intelligence, your NIS people wanajua ni hao ni nani. Because you should ask yourself, how many boundaries do we share with the people of Kisumu? Tuko nao hapa Kipsitet, tuko nao kule chini Kapsorok, tuko nao baka Moroni. Kwa nini watu wapigani? Why is it only that is Sondu that kuna flare up of violence? It's not that we are bad people. Sisi tunajua kuishi na majirani wetu vizuri. Lakini kuna wakora ambao wanawachiliwa na security system in Sondu has failed this country. So Professor Kindiki, kabla hata ya kuanza kazi nyingine yoyote, deal first with your security people. Hao ambao walikuwa na supervise wanaangalia wananchi wakifanyiana madhara, alafu sasa baadaye saa ile imefanyika ndio wanafika. Mimi I hope that will be the end, but eventually wakati hilo ambao tumemaliza hiyo kazi ambayo inaendelea hapo, tukuje tukubaliane vizuri, tuangalie boundary, because the boundary is known. It is known where Kericho is. Wale wanafanya uchokozi na kujenga viwanda, kujenga madarasa na kuweka bendera ya kaunti zingine katika kaunti yetu, hao pia wachukuliwe hatua, because those are the people that are inciting emotions of hate. Otherwise, sitaki kusema zaidi ya hapo. Mimi naungana na niwaambie wale magavana. I saw the statement yesterday by 3 governors wale wa kutoka I think Siaya, Homa Bay na wapi. That was a very stupid statement, because when you are a leader, what we don't want in the 21st century is parochial politics. What we don't want in the 21st century is petty parochial politics. By the time you are drafting a statement as a governor, wewe umechaguliwa katika Kenya, umeshika Biblia, you are saying you are a leader in Kenya, na unaanza bado unazungumza ile lugha ya kusema watu wetu na watu wenu. Hiyo ni lugha ya ujinga that we don't even expect from leaders. Mimi kwa kweli ni senator wa Kericho, but I am a leader in this republic. I must be concerned when a Luo is killed. I must be concerned when a Kipsigis is killed. Hiyo siasa ya kupoliticize maneno ya huko, hiyo ni mambo ya upuzi kabisa. A whole leader ati anaandika statement ya kusema watu wetu, watu wenu, Kalenjin warriors. Shame on you kabisa. So tukubaliane tafadhali, na kama viongozi take advantage of the Sondu situation to push political narratives that will not help you. Do not celebrate the death of innocent Kenya just to pursue your selfish political goals. Tujue sisi wote ni wa Kenya. Mimi niliona wanasoma statement, wanasema baka governor, huyu governor ati sijui ndi amepatiana. The governor himself is a victim. His revenue office imepigwa bomb na kunyang'anywa. Is he a madman to bomb his own nini? So shame on those people who are just trying to tarnish the name of other people. We are equally victims. We are equally saddened. We don't want leaders who are bringing parochial politics ya ati watu wetu versus watu wenu. Hiyo ni siasa ambayo imepitwa na wakati. So otherwise, wacha niseme asante kufikia hapo. Sitaki kusema zaidi. Nataka tuchukue nafasi hii sasa, tumkaribishe equalizer mwenyewe, Governor Dr. Eric Mutai, who has done a good job. Wapi makofi kwa equalizer? Ni kweli wewe mweza. Ukisema umetenda. Uliwabusha. Watumishi wako umewapa yote waombayo, ikiwa umependezwa. Wamualo hakuna wa kulipinga, hakika wewe ni Mungu wa yote. Unatawala dunia na vilivyomo, makuu umeyatenda. Jehova, hakika tumeuona mkono wako Bwana, kweli matendo yako Bwana ni makuu. Na umetutoa mbali kweli.
Thank you so much. Asante sana. Walimu wetu oye. Comrades power. Comrades power. Walimu oye. Watu wa Kericho oye. Ala. Ogweku. Ogobani manai. Governor wetu, who is today our chief guest, my brother, Dr. Badilisha, and also the governor of Nyandarua, and the vice chair of education in the COG. I want to say so much welcome, my brother, and thank you for taking your time and to grace this occasion with us. We really value you and your team of CCs that have accompanied you from Nyandarua County. Indeed, it's a demonstration of good friendship. My brother, Senator Aaron Cheruiyot, I also want to appreciate our brother, Senator Aaron Cheruiyot, who is also our majority leader in the Senate, for finding his time to celebrate with us. And of course, we all remember the journey we have come together with the many petitions in Senate and also his involvement in making sure that we have this exercise. I also want to appreciate Mama County Wetu, Women Rep Beatrice Kemei. Thank you so much, Mama, for joining us this day. I also want to appreciate the County Assembly of Kericho. The County Assembly of Kericho is our heroes. The 47 MCS and the Speaker of the County Assembly, Honorable Dr. Patrick Mutai, are our heroes. We have an assembly like no other. This event wouldn't have been possible without the support of our great assembly of County Kericho. And as my MCS from this county of Kericho, I want to say to the 47 of you plus our speaker that you are great people. And history will remember you for what has happened today. I also want to appreciate in a very special way the chairman of education, Siretab. I remember I called Siretab before I went to Kisumu. And I told Siretab, you are under my clear instructions, Siretab. Ensure that this budget is meant and it goes through. And we talk in the night. And we went to Siretab. I went and joined the MCS for a record 7 hours. Majority just confirmed here. We sat deliberating matters of the teachers and, of course, other issues of the county government. And so, Siretab, we want to thank you in a special way. Further to that, Siretab, you have been a great friend of the teachers and our children. It is you who came up with the bill of the bursaries. It is you who have come up with so many other bills that pertains our teachers. And I want to say God bless you even in what you are doing. I want to appreciate also my predecessor, Governor Bolchepoin, who through his effort managed to put in structures that we are enjoying today. We want to wish him well where he is and also honor him for the great work that he's done for Kericho for the last 10 years. And we wish him well even in his retirement. To our teachers now. Let me tell you one thing. When I was campaigning, I told you this, that we will confirm you. And I was not just saying for saying that. I was making that commitment because I understand the day-to-day life of a teacher. I am a teacher myself. And I know the pain and the sufferings that teachers go through in this country. As the governor of this county, I made a vow to myself that we want to dignify the Ecde teachers. We want to give meaning to the job that they are doing. We want them to work in decency. And we want them to operate from decent households. And I committed myself that as the governor of this county, I want to see my teachers building permanent houses. I want to see my teachers having cows and milking in their homes. I want to see teachers dressing well. I want to see madams changing their hairstyle every week. I know when things were not going well, most of us are almost being forced to shave our hair. Because when you imagine the cost of the salon is very expensive. And I say now I want these teachers to be changing their hairstyle. I want them not to wear rubbers anymore as they go to school. But I want them to wear the latest design of the shoes as they go to school. That is my passion. I said I want this teacher who has been known to be Kotimoja, just wearing only one coat as he goes to school. I say he must wear a suit as he goes to school. This teacher who is wearing a shoe which has been beaten until it has behaved as if it is worshipping, was above the chapalami. I say let him have another pair of shoes. I say let him have another pair of shoes. Let him have another shirt. So that we don't wash one shirt in the night, wait for it to kauka asubuhi, ndio mwalimu wetu afanye akienda shule. I say no, we must give decency to the teacher. I committed myself to you, Ecde teachers, that I want your children to be educated, so that as you bless others, as we rise and you bless other homes, and have their children going all the way to university, I say that I want our Ecde teacher to see his child through university education without paying. As you dignify other children, I committed myself as your governor that you will dignify your children through this confirmation process, so that you are able to educate your children and you are able to clothe your children. As they go to Sunday school, they will not have patches on their backs, but they will go dressed like other children. So that when they say, I'm a son or a daughter of a mwalimu, it is seen that indeed this is a child of a teacher. And that is my commitment, teachers. That is why we have this event today. You are at the depth of my heart, and I love you so much. And it is for this reason that we are doing this confirmation today. As we do this confirmation today, great teachers, as we do this confirmation today, I want to confirm to you that you have been doing a great job. Senator Aaron Shariat put it correctly, that the work of a teacher, an easy teacher, cannot be compared to anyone. Teaching a child hygiene, how to blow the nose, how to walk with a handkerchief, is not very easy. Teaching a child how to write letters is not an easy thing. Putting a child to add figures until he can know that I've taken 100 shillings, this is the balance from the chef I should carry home. It's not an easy job. That is the work of a teacher. Teaching a child how to handle himself or herself in the toilet is done by this teacher. You bring back our children when they are distant human beings through your hands. And that's why I commit myself that from today, henceforth, your families will be dignified also. And you appreciate the great work that you are doing. After today, and I want to confirm that we have the money. We have the money. And I also want to confirm that in Kericho County, and you are my witness teachers, when I took over as the governor, some of the workers in Kericho used to stay for 3 months minus salary. When I took over, on the 28th of the month, every worker of Kericho County has salary. And you can confirm to me, isn't it? So even what we are doing today will go a long way to that, because we have already partnership with banks on how this can be done. And I want to appreciate the Love Funds. I also appreciate CPF. I appreciate Equity Bank and other actors, including SCB, that have supported this program. I appreciate you so much. And after this, I want to invite all the teachers to have conversations with Love Fund, have conversations with CPF, have conversations with the banks, so that you begin to save for your retirement. Tumekubaliana? When they start giving you mshahara mzuri, usiende kulewa tena. Sawa sawa? Patiwe wagi lenge director message ngo tuit ba batu. Onari nye rib robi shek age ba shetenga. Konetik ko chikita usako shekitu nyara go imarisha. Konetik ko chikita ndakari shek age kisukole baronik. So much of some konetik yo. Oliga ga ngale chebra. Ibe ine poishet enga. Ako talk rabini chutan chwage go na. So after today, Excellency Badilisha, our teacher with a certificate, our certificate teacher, whom we are calling today Assistant Easily Teacher 3, will be earning 29,560. Thank you so much. Calling ECD Teacher 3 will be earning a total of 40,367. Our graduate teacher, ule mwalimu wetu mwenye ako na degree, our graduate teacher will be earning 49,000. 127. And of course, asante sana. Thank you so much. Asante sana. Bado tuketi chini. Asante sana. Asante sana. Asante sana walimu wetu. Asante sana. Let's be kaine tuketi. Asante sana. 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 Thank you so much. Having said that, wacha nimalize kidogo. Tutulie kidogo. Thank you so much, our teachers. We love you so much. Having said that, we also have plans. We are also having plans, and we have already done an advertisement. We are employing another 210 ECD teachers because our commitment is to see that in every ECD facility, we have 2 teachers in that center, so that it will reduce on the bulk and our children are able to receive competent professional attendance. We intend as a county government to make our public ECD centers to be better than the academies that we have. We want our public ECD centers to be much better than the academies, because the children that attend public primary schools comes from poor homes. They come from challenged financial background. And that is why we want to give the voice to that poor parent who can't afford an academy, that his or her child can also access quality education with little cost. And as our community, as we move forward, together with our MCAs, we are having a conversation. And in time to come, some few months, as we move forward, we are going to begin the feeding program for our ECD kids. We will ensure that every child in our ECD center is well fed. The factory, the maize miller that we are building at Kericho will also stand to be a factory that will be able to prepare and manufacture quality porridge that will go to our schools so that our children will be fed. We intend, and we have already done so, we have distributed learning materials to our ECD centers because we want our centers to be operational. We don't want the parent to buy the books, but as the county government will buy books for the children in school. We'll equip our facilities with desks and also spaces, which we are going to have mattresses for our children to sleep when they are tired. We are actually committed to ensure that we have playground materials, play materials that will make our ECD centers models. And children will have swing. Children will have good materials that they can play when they are tired. And we want to make that child from a challenged home to be equal to that child from a financially endowed home. The child from that home of a parent who has nothing will live like the child of the governor. And all of us shall have a good community and a good society. Lastly, is that as we work on our ECD centers. We are also working on our vocational training centers. The MCAs will confirm to you, and I tell you, we have very good MCAs in this county. We have sat together. Already we have lists of 3,000 youth who never join university. Some who never join high school. We want to skill the labor. And the list is already with us. The MCAs have done their bit. And Chebo is my witness. In the next few weeks, we are going to be placing these youth to different vocational training centers. We want our youth to take the economy of this country. We want our youth to be skilled in terms of labor. That is why we'll be training our youth in plumbing. We'll be training our youth in electrical engineering. We'll be training our youth in saloon. We'll be training our youth in technical courses. And this is a free scholarship from the county government of Kericho. So the 3,000 youth will begin 2 weeks to come. They will be in different vocational training centers in our place. We want to speak to our youths. The many percentages there, that there is life in VTCs. And you are working in a program with the MCS, with consultation with the assembly. We want to go to the future where we'll also have a very strong county enterprise. So that that child that has gone to saloon, we can give them some loan to begin that business. That youth that have gone for masonry, we can give them some money to begin a business. That youth that has done some food and beverages, we'll give them some money to be able to prepare yogurt and incubate their skills and be able to market it. Because we must find solutions to our youth. The president, together with the county government of Kericho, shall begin the process before this Mashuja of building affordable houses. We will need youth to do masonry. We will need youth to do electrical engineering. And we will create jobs for our county. At Kapsorok, we are building a 500 million industrial park at Kapsorok, which will be having value addition for avocados, value addition for bananas, value addition for sweet potatoes, value addition for our milk. That industrial park at Kapsorok will employ more than 5,000 youth. In town near Kericho, and I talked yesterday with General Nixon Korir, we are almost in the final touches of reselling the squatters so that we have 500 acres to expand our town, Kericho. Industries will rise in here, Chelimo, and that will employ our youth. That will feed the economy of the county of Kericho. As we talk today, the market at the stadium is complete. And this will give our traders a decent environment to work, even as we do shares for Boda and other things that are required to move our county forward. Nikimalizia jameni, amacha aliagitio. Kericho gomigo miem. Atinya apology shaba deputy governor go yokte. Correspondent na neni ne 2 years neba IBEC. Nairobi. Na tuko na apologies yake. Sisi kama county tumeshikana kama kitu moja. We will not afford rankles and chaos because our people are suffering. The economy is not good. We want to work to make our people live a better life. And that is our focus as the county. Na mimi ni assembly tumeketi chini. Na tumesema sisi ni kitu kimoja. Because these people elected us in a ticket so that we serve them and serve our people. And that is why nataka niseme hapa leo that Kericho is a peaceful county. Ameat kutit ingalale Kericho ovyo ovyo. Chi matiat kutit chiage tugul. Ingalale ngoronyem kipsigishek. Kericho ni ko kwanda kipsigishek tugul Kericho. Ako yang alal Kericho ko lole kipsigis misima. Ako kwa mwa governor with a lot of humility and grace. Kera tege tugul akimut Kericho kota. Ako chi ni mami ko botej ko bunyot ab Kericho. Ay ko shines. Kimaja ya sukuman sabet kota. Sige butul le ngorikyo. So ba ballo ko sugut. So ko yorfija na gasi shek. Ko ko shi na gam siyesu kyok tugul. Ak senator, ak women them, ak MPs, the 6 of them. Ko ge age go shin. Kelegina mege un kwa pamoja. Age get maendeleo na Kericho kota yun. Unege ngolale kumnyone enongiteje airport. We'll have 400 million kutoka wasiri wetu Murkomen. Kedar airport. That airport will create jobs there. Okay, at the town. You have 20 kilometers over Abara. Here at the town, to a tune of 250 million. Kule Kapkatet, we are fixing the town Kapkatet. We'll fix Litain. We'll fix Kipkelian. We'll fix Kipsitet. We'll fix Kipterem. We'll fix Oshiat, and we'll make our towns workable and presentable for businesses to move forward. So, I'm going to tell you, Kimache, Paishet, Magimache Rote. Mawanani, Magimache, Rote. Kimache Yaine, Paishet. As I go to the job of Subject Lavok job, I get the Lavok Yagerano. Die, you know. So, I have had Eugene Wamalwa. Yesterday, Eunice Wamalwa, you made a statement to the effect that the governor of Kericho is the one sponsoring violence at Sondu. And you are calling for my arrest. Let me tell Eunice Wamalwa, he is an idler, number one. Wamalwa is not an MCA, he's not an MP, he's not a senator, he's not a governor, he's not even a governor, he's not even a village elder. And Akitu Jochote, who gives you the authority to lecture our own governor of Kericho County? Who you mutu mwenye than Dave Water? Mutu wanagato kasijana soprano. Unavuda heza tisha governor ya Kericho, kumpavu wewe kabisa. So, I'm telling the Asimio characters who are very idle, concentrate on bombers, concentrate on bipartisan talks. Let those who are elected to serve people. And because you are idlers, we'll keep entertaining you at bombers, give you water and all that. But stop talking things that you have not think through. I called on yesterday, and I say Kericho and Kisumu are neighboring counties. Our people have coexisted for a decade. We love our brothers, the Luos. We are all Nilots. And that is why I say, let there be peace at Sondu. I say, let there be peace within us and our brothers in the Luo land. Because we have been living in Sondu for a decade. And death and violence cannot help anyone. But it will frustrate already frustrated families. So when I hear people issuing statements of shifting blames, I strongly condemn them. Because we have been at the forefront advocating for peace at Sondu. It is them who are actually organizing violence. I single out today the deputy governor of Kisumu County, who I know he has been arming militias from Luoland. He has been arming them with pistols. He's been arming them with petrol bombs. And that is why they bombed Kericho Revenue Office 2 days ago. They are doing this so that they make the Kalenjin people look bad. I want to tell my people, don't retaliate. Let us rise above them. As they do evil, we pray for them. As they do evil, we not revenge, but we'll pray for them. Because they want us to make us look bad and make our president look bad by indignifying the office of the president. I tell them they've been trying to rob the name of the president, that the Kalenjins are doing this. The president is not a Kalenjin president. He is a president for the entire Republic of Kenya. And that is why today he's in Kisumu for a walking tour. Because every Kenyan deserves to be served. Every Kenyan deserves to be attended. I have so many Luos here in Kericho who are my friends. They are helping us here at KCC, Courage here. They are all over. And we are living as brothers. So I don't know how somebody can just imagine that we have a problem in Kericho. We are not the one handling these things. But it is the deputy governor who believes that by killing people is going to be the governor of Kisumu. So I want to tell my friend, you cannot arise to be a governor by bloodshed. And I'm asking Professor Konetik to go and arrest the deputy governor of Kisumu. Bring him to book. Let him face the law. Let him tell us the goons he's organizing there. Because we must have peace and stability in Sondu. We have tried our best. They have burned our offices. They have destroyed our properties. But we have been very much calm and restrained because we advocate any time for peace. And we say that the two counties of Kisumu and Kericho can benefit by working together through business and trade. Because all of us, because the Lake region economic bloc,
And as a region, we want to call for peace in our 14 counties that are in the Lake region. So to my brothers, Nyanyong, Gladys Wanga and the rest, who are issuing arbitrary statements, wanatisha sisi sana. Wanatisha sisi sana. Equalizer wanatisha ovyo. So I want them to watch what they are saying. But at the end of the day, if they are sponsoring violence so that they can take the boundary away, I'll just give them again my word that I said the other time. Not even an inch of Sondu will be ceded to Kisumu County. Our boundaries must remain our boundaries. Our boundaries must remain. So if it's a boundary dispute, we don't want any violence. We call upon Interior to come and we put beacons so that once and for all, we end this problem. But I know they are creating this violence so that they make us look bad, we don't collect revenue. But I'm telling them, after all your drama and tantrums, because we know you guys, that is your lifestyle, so after all your tantrums and drama, we will still come back to demand for the boundary. So finish the drama you are doing, then we'll come and sort our boundary issues and messes. But we want to call for respect of our counties and our devolved units, and also call for responsibilities from our leaders, so that every statement you're making must be responsible. Think through before you make that statement. And that is why I felt annoyed when Eugene Mamala made a statement without thinking that the governor of Kericho is the one sponsoring for violence. Yet we have been the one actually agitating for peace there. Eugene is living somewhere far away from Kericho. He doesn't understand the issues of Kericho. And I don't need to discuss it because in any way, he's not a village elder or anything. He's just a very useless idler who is trying to get relevance in Nairobi and trying to get alive. Like in me, waje kwanza apate ndefu. Dakuja ni angalisha nini. Tizali motino ndo bugi na chama ikuzi ma bizu. Na wale sabrana muje kwa. Ndapse kiskele gigur pesa goroi. Ale kwale mamma ngale chono late. Anogero to tai bo de tuma gele ga sponsor ni. O acha mutole garat ka brana magiri. Age barchini ke lengo nyoga kalien. Amagumo chene por yet all the times. Amune sibichi yoro ni president gila. The last time the president was going to the party to celebrate the party of Raymond Omolo, they began violence and so on. Today the president is on a walking tour of Kisumu, one answer fit that. So what is this narrative that they are trying to drive? They are trying a narrative which is wrong. And you want to call for peace? We will be moving forward to ensure that we sit together as leadership of Kisumu and Kericho and we forestall peace once and for all in that Sunday market so that business can move on. Wahaya machache. I'll be giving out some few letters after this. Nataka niwakaribishe nyinyi wote kwa mashujaa. We are privileged as a county to host Mashujaa on 20th. We are prepared, everything is in place, and we want to welcome everyone to the Mashujaa Day. I now want to invite our chief guest, Governor from Nyandarua, who is also the vice chairman. Kidogo mimi ni boss yake kwa kule COG. Mimi ni chairman and the vice chair. So nataka nikaribisha our chief guest today, who was honored us by Governor.
Nego kena na koga saida lele amore maende matana noga nego kena na koga saida lele amore maende matana noga tigane we tokerea otoke tanagia nao ide wa maro maito tigane we
Asante sana. Sikujua hiyo iko hapa. Kumbe iko kwa wingi. Asante sana. Our governor of this great county of Kericho, the senator who has just left, Mama County, the leadership of our County Assembly led by the Deputy Speaker and the Majority Leader, the Honorable MCAs, wale wako hapa, walimu wetu wa nguvu na viongozi, wananchi wa Kericho, hamjambo. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Tusalimiane hewani. Asanteni sana. Leo ni siku kubwa sana. Na kumbe Waswahili wanasema, sijui Waswahili ama ni Kikwetu, mtu yule atembei anafikiria tu mama yake ndio anajua kupika. Kwa sababu sisi tukiwa kule Nyandarua tulifikiria labda mambo yetu ni mzuri zaidi, lakini yale mambo nimeona hapa ni mambo mazuri ya kutajika, mambo ambaye nitakumbuka kwa siku nyingi zijazo. Nimesikiza hiyo story na nikakumbuka hadithi moja ya Biblia ya mtu alikuwa anaitwa Musa. Musa aliongoza wana wa Israeli na alienda kidogo kidogo namna hiyo, hakufikisha wana wa Israeli mahali walitakana. Kukaja Joshua kuingia tu kidogo namna hii, wana wa Israeli wakafika. Na ninaona hapa kulikuwa na gavana alikuwa anaitwa Arap Chepkoni, na ni kama alitafuta njia ya kwenda Canaan, hakupata, alianzisha tu, si ndio? Na ndio unaona alipanga hawa walimu, lakini njia ya kufika Canaan Joshua akatokea ndio huyu. Kidogo tu akafanya namna hii hadi mpaka Canaan, na ndio tuko hapa, si ndio? So we are very grateful. Na kabla sijasema niseme hivi, mimi ninashukuru uongozi wa kaunti hii. You are a special, let me tell you. Ukisikiza mambo ingine huko kwetu, mahali ingine sitaki kutaja, iko shida. Lakini hapa nimeona speech ya senator wenu, speech ya governor wenu, mama county, pamoja na MCAs wenu. Muko na bahati sana. Na hata ile kaupepo kidogo kalikuwa kanataka kuingia hapo, similisikia kalinyoroshwa, similisikia kameenda, na tumesema ishi. Sasa tutaki kaunti kama hii ambaye Mungu amebariki na mvua nzuri, amebariki na watu wazuri, amebariki na mambo ya agriculture ya majani chai. Hatutaki tupoteze nafasi, si ndio? Mjue kaunti zote sasa ziko mbioni, zinataka kufika pale Canaan, mahali kuna kamba. Hatutaki kaunti ya Kericho iwe ndio itasonga polepole. Na ndio nimekuja kama vice chairman wa gavana wenu kuambia gavana huyu kule katika Council of Governors, tunamheshimu sana. Tukiwa na mjadala pale, kabla hajasema neno hatuwezi kumaliza huyu mjadala. Lazima tugoje mpaka gavana wenu atoe maoni, ndio tujue sasa mjadala huu uko sawa sawa. Na ndio tunataka kuhakikishia kwanza hii sehemu ya elimu ikiwa na madaktari wawili, na pia sisi ni walefu kidogo namna hii, hiyo tutaweza. Kwa hivyo niseme, Your Excellency, it gives me profound honor to be here today and celebrate with you your great county, this historic milestone where your administration demonstrates its unwavering namna hiyo. This event is not just a ceremony to issue letters of appointment to the 1,145 teachers, but it is the clearest assurance to the people of Kericho County and indeed the whole country of Kenya of your government resolve and commitment to transforming education sector at its core foundation. But it is also about the people. It's about humanizing the public service and integrating a critical constituency of the workforce into the Raja family unit of your government and making them feel that they not only belong, but are a critical enablers of your agenda. Therefore, to the teachers confirmed today, this is a stamp of confidence and trust from your chief executive, and also a call for a higher dedication and commitment to duty. Your Excellency, I say this because in January this year, I equally issued similar letters to all our ECD teachers and also confirmed hundreds of other members of staff who had worked in our county for over 20 years as casual workers. And these were the people who were inherited from the defunct local authorities. Thus, I know and share the joy and feelings of appreciation that these men and women before you have today, and for many years going forward. And this feeling is not just about the 1,145 newly confirmed staff before us here. This is an honor to their families, their students, and to the larger community they come from. Indeed, today, you have made these men and women full shareholders of your administration and a dependable co-worker in your government. Once again, I congratulate you all. Your Excellency, the Constitution of Kenya 2010 devolved certain aspects of our education. The ECD and the vocational training centers, previously called the village polytechnics, became part of the county-managed education institution. Looking back, I cannot thank the drafters of our constitution enough for this wise decision. First, the ECD is the very foundation of knowledge in any society. In the development world, for example, the early childhood education or the elementary schooling is considered the most critical and attract the best and the highest pay. This is founded on the knowledge, which is true, that if you do not mold the mind of a learner at the very lowest stages, you lose them. Or they drag through the system due to poor or inadequate preparation. And this is the philosophy that should inform our approach and management of ECD in our counties and indeed across the country. I am glad that at the Council of Governors, in consultation with education stakeholders, we are able to develop an ECD policy and harmonized scheme of service, which has now been adopted across almost all the other counties. This policy looks into the training needs and requirements, the learning and skilling of our staff, and the overall success of this critical foundational sector of our education. Once again, Your Excellency, I commend you and your administration for making the letter and spirit of this policy and scheme of service a reality in Kericho County. And for the staff confirmed today, honor your governor and the great people of Kericho by rededicating your effort to actualizing his agenda and molding our children into the dreamers that they are supposed to be, into innovators, and also catalysts of transformation in the county. Your Excellency, the reforms instituted in the education sector through the CBC model of education seek to create a market and talent-driven education system in our country. As governors, we need to look into ways in which we can integrate ECD into the CBC by addressing the training needs of our teachers, the learning tools to be used by our teachers, and also creating an enabling environment for our learners through modern and adaptive classrooms and abolition blocks. On training curriculum especially, we could look into ways of standardizing the training of our ECD teachers and assistants, and having within our education system a framework of monitoring and evaluation in the sector. Also, to support the learners, our county government can also facilitate school feeding programs that address nutritional needs of our learners, especially those from most vulnerable areas. This can also be supplemented through capitation, which could be fashioned around the national government system operated in primary and secondary schools. Undoubtedly, I have confidence that we shall, as county governments, deliver on this very critical sector of education system for our people and for the future of our country. Your Excellency, in conclusion, allow me to address the concept of devolution and why the physical and the administrative boundaries must never be barriers to the cooperation, friendship, and partnership between our people. Kericho and Nyandarua are two agricultural counties and can better cement our friendship through trade of commodities that each has comparative and competitive advantage over the other. We could also partner in sports, bearing the traditional performance of athletes in our two counties. We could also create a nature stronger cultural bonds. The friendship and the bond of brotherhood between our people is one which as leaders we can and must only reaffirm as a product. And today, in the Lord of the hotbed of tea, beautiful and warm people of Kericho County, I bring compliments of your brothers and sisters of the Abadeas, the home of freedom fighters, the breadbasket of Kenya, and the land of potatoes and milk. The friendly and industrial people of Nyandarua County look forward to deepen bonds of friendship between our two governments, our cultures, and our people. Once again, as I finish, Your Excellency, thank you for the honor and congratulations to the great people of Kericho County for this milestone. God bless you. God bless Kenya. God bless the people of Kericho and Nyandarua. Nikimalizia, niwaambie ya kwamba tuko na bahati sana kwa wakati huu. Kenya yetu iko katika mikono mizuri. Rais wetu Daktari Arap Ruto ako katika steering wheel, si ndio? Na mumeona kwa mwaka mmoja yale ambaye Kenya hii imepatikana. Sisi ni wakulima Kericho na Nyandarua, sisi ni wakulima, si ndio? Fertilizer kutoka 7,000 mpaka 2,500. Kwa sasa mahindi inanawiri kwa shamba, si ndio? Kwa hivyo tunashukuru Mungu kwa sababu ya kujipatia uongozi mzuri wa Rais Ruto pamoja na naibu wake Rigathi Gachagua. Na tuendelee kuwaombea Mungu wazidi kuongoza haya maneno ya maendeleo. Upande wa walimu pia tunajua wakati walichukua uongozi, wale majamaa wengine walikuwa wamepambana na vile CBC itapenya, walikuwa wanaona tu giza, si ndio? Rais Ruto pamoja na naibu wake wakasema wacha tukarie kwa hiyo kiti, hii CBC tutanyorosha, si ndio? Na wakati walichukua, si walinyorosha? Si masomo sasa inaendelea? Na tunazidi kusema pia walimu wetu wa ECD ni lazima wapate heshima kama wale walimu wengine, si ndio? Tunataka sasa heshima itoke juu ikirudi wapi? Ikirudi chini. Na hiyo tutahakikisha kama viongozi ambao tuko kwa sasa, na tuko na rais ambao anasikiza viongozi, hiyo tutanyorosha, si ndio? Kwa hivyo niseme, mkisikia maneno mengine mjue hiyo haijatoka kwa wenyewe. Mimi ndio natoka chini ya mlima. Si mnajua chini ya mlima? Na tunasema mlima wote tuko nyuma ya Rais Daktari Samuel Arap Ruto na Rigathi Gachagua. Sawa sawa? Na wapatiwe nafasi. Wale walikuwa wanasema sijui njaa, sijui nini. Tunaona vile Mungu ametenda. Na kulingana na uongozi mzuri ambao tuko nao, ndio naona MCAs wenu na governor wenu wamekaa chini na wamesema walimu wetu wa ECD wapate hizo fedha. Can you imagine kutoka 9,000 mpaka 29,000 haki ya Mungu? Si huyo ndio Mungu? Sasa wewe ulitaka mimi niwe wapi leo pengine? I had to be where there is such a celebration. And that is why I'm very happy to be here to share this joy with the teachers of the great county of Kericho. Sawa sawa? Na niwaambie bere iko sawa? Tukiwa na hao majamaa ambao hawalali usiku na mchana, bere iko nini? Iko sawa. Kwa hivyo tusaidia watoto wetu, tukipata hiyo, tukirudi kule, kweli kabisa chukua huyo mtoto kama it's God given. Kuna baraka inakuja unapohudumia mtoto mchanga vizuri. Na ndio unaona walimu wengi hapa, hata homa hakuna, hata malaria hakuna, hata tukikosa pesa, lakini sisi tuko na afya, sababu tunafanya kazi ya Mungu. Mimi ni mwalimu na ninaelewa changamoto ambazo, na mjue, umeona walimu wameanza kuwa wakubwa. Sibereni watu walikuwa wanasema ati ukubwa si ya walimu, ati ni ya watu wale wengine. Lakini sasa si huyu nibadilisha hapa, si ni governor, si alikuwa mwalimu, si huyu ni governor Arap Mutai, si alikuwa mwalimu. Yaani amesema hata mwalimu wa ECD hawezi kuwa mkubwa. Nani anasema hawezi kuwa mkubwa? Lakini usichukue sahihi, wacha kwanza amalize. Si ndio? Otherwise mimi nataka kusema asanteni sana. Ningependa tumalizie hapo. Najua watu wana hamu na gamu ya kujua hiyo makaratasi ni rangi gani, si ndio? Lakini si tumehakikishiwa iko sawa. Kwa hivyo mmekaribishwa huko Nyandarua na nimefurahi. Niko na mashemeji wengi sana hapa. Iko jamaa alikuja hapa kwetu wadi ingine inaitwa Kajwere akachomoa mtu. Haya, kuna mwingine alienda mahali inaitwa Jabini Kinago akachomoa mtu. Sasa mbona nyinyi mnachomoa watu namna hii? Ama ni kwa sababu mnakuwa na mbio unachomoa na unakimbia, hatuwezi kukupata tena. Otherwise we are so grateful, na tunajua ya kwamba Mungu atatusaidia tutafanya mpango pia siku nyingine tuite wengine wenu huko tuje tuone vile muone vile tunafanya, sisi tulete wengine hapa tuone vile mnafanya, si ndio? Kwa hivyo gavana, nakushukuru sana kwa mwaliko huu na tutaendelea kushirikiana na wewe for the good of our citizens of our residents of our two counties. Thank you very much. Mungu awabariki. Asanteni sana.
We want now to issue out, you are going to be, all of us will have their letters from the sub-county level, but you're just going to issue out a sample of those letters, been signed, and from the sub-county, they have clear instructions that you go pick your letters from where? Samka? Sawa.
Excellency, we are going to, let me request, hold on just a minute. Let me request CCPSM and Chairman, County Public Service Board to come and present this document to His Excellency.
Tunashukuru Public Service Board wetu. Sawa sawa.
Let me also
Led by
request
Professor Chebo and the team. They sat so many weeks working on these things. I'm even tempted to take them for a small outing, but I'll think about it because you've done a great job. Thank you so much.
Honorable Cheriot Bates, please, I want you to be among the team to present to His Excellency so that he can launch officially the document. You can now proceed to present for the launch. Excellency, you can open.
It includes the basic salary, house allowances, commuter allowances, house levy, NSSF, monthly gross, blah, 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 like that. Baka the leave, annual leave tunalipa tena kidogo. Yeah. So you can see for yourself, that's our document, our scheme of service. You can clap for that one. Hii ni document yenyu walimu. Asanteni sana walimu. Thank you so much.
Now, we are going to request our governor to issue a few letters. We have just sampled a few. Do not go back home saying you were not confirmed because you did not see your letter. Your letters are coming through your sub-counties. So we have sampled a few. We are going to start with the certificate holders. May I give them to His Excellency, the governor, so that he can read out the names.
Certificate Nancy Sang Chepkorir. Nancy. And then Tabitha Kiragu Mugure. Tabitha Kiragu Mugure. This is Peter. time, let me just call Geoffrey Tanui. Geoffrey Tanui. Geoffrey Tanui, followed by Chalangasara, followed by Mary Chepkiri Rotich, followed by Rhoda Langat, followed by Pornes Chalangat, and Emily Rob Rotich, and David Beth Cheruyat. So those teams, kindly. Mucheri Juwote, that's all of them because of time. Geoffrey Tanui, who is Geoffrey? Chalanga Sara. Rhoda Langat. Rhoda. Pornes Chalangat. Pornes Chalangat. Emily Rock. Emily Rock. Emily Rock. Emily Rock. And then David Cheruyat and Chalangasara. David Cheruyat. David. Emily Rock. Emily. Akizia. Sarah. Emily Rock. Emily. Emily Rock. Madam. And then I'll invite our chief guest to issue the remaining certificates, maybe just 2-3, because he's still running to Nyandarua, I know it's late. So you will give the letters of to Billy a diploma and Billy a degree. Asante sana.
Director, Irene, please come forward with the gifts so that you can present so that we finalize.
Haya, Lilian Cheragat. Lilian Cheragat. Na pia William Kipsigei akuje. Sasa wale wa wengine Chepkirui Daisy na Agnes B Chelagat. Chepkirui Daisy, Agnes B Chelagat.
Your Excellencies, let me request our gift guest, please come forward. Your Excellency. Your Excellency, our governor, please. We want you to present a gift to our gift guest. Asante. Thank you. Let me now request CC Education to present a gift to His Excellency the Governor. Okay, please.
Haya, si watu yangu kutoka Nyandarua kujeni hapo ni wajulishe. Wapi CC Education?
Bwana John, CC Education, come forward.
Sahau. Haya. Huyu anaitwa John Mwiru, yeye ndio CC Education, Children, Gender, Culture and Social Services.
Director, patia CC zawadi yake hapo, apokee zawadi yake Bwana CC. Asante Bwana CC Education, Bwana John.
Peter Diary, Chief of Staff, makofi kwake.
Chief of Staff, Bwana Peter, please hold on. Kuna zawadi yako hapo, Bwana Director. Madam Director, tafadhali, Bwana CEO, please. Thank you very much. Director.